What's up, everybody on Twitch? How are you guys doing today? We are doing our very first podcast. I have Laughing Mike over here with me.
I'm doing well. I'm doing really well. I'm gonna have to go get some coffee or have wifey go grab me some coffee. But aside
Oh,
from that, I'm
right.
doing all right.
Oh man,
Yeah.
dude, I don't think I could do this without coffee right now. Are you an avid coffee drinker?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wait, do you drink it black or with cream and sugar?
Just cream.
Cream? Okay. No sugar?
Yep.
Huh?
No. No,
Oh,
I,
okay.
I usually do the flavored creamers
Oh, okay. Do you do
because
like
I'm a schwanky lady.
that's schwanky lady. Yeah, I usually do cream and sugar. I love the what's it called? International Delight. That is my jam,
Oh yeah.
dude. Like the Coffee Mates, all right, but yeah. So this is
I
the
really
content.
like
Yeah.
yeah. I really like Laughing Man. You ought to check that coffee out. It's Hugh
Hmm?
Jackman's
Laughing
coffee and
coffee,
Laughing Man coffee. Yep.
Laughing Man coffee. Of course you would.
Yep,
Right up your
it's
alley.
Hugh Jackman's. Yeah, oh yeah,
Oh
it's Hugh
yeah.
Jackman's coffee, and every
What's up,
cup that is
Sarah?
sold helps like people like coffee growers down um
Down
in like
in.
yeah like in the third world countries that are like
Oh, that's
trying to
cool.
yeah so like in Colombia
Yeah.
every Colombian coffee that comes from that area they get a not a proceed but it helps them and keeps their crops healthy and everything. And it is phenomenal coffee. Oh, it is so good. And um, he's got a coffee truck, kind of like a food truck type of thing. He was down in Denver last week selling coffee in his coffee truck at the Civic Center in Denver.
What?
Yeah, I was so mad because I don't live too far from Denver. So I was
Oh,
like,
dude.
oh, yeah. So I was like, oh my god, like if had I
Dude, that
known
would have been
that,
so cool.
I would have went down there and had a cup of coffee with Hugh Jackman. Like that would have
Do
been
it.
the highlight of
Hmm.
of my whole month, I think.
That's cool.
Whole year, indeed. So yeah, it was so cool.
That would be cool.
Yeah, you gotta check it out. It's really good
All right,
coffee.
hang on. Let's see if I can pull this up real quick. Actually, I have my what's it called? I have Google up right now.
Nice.
All right, so hang on. What is it called again?
Uh,
Laughing
Laughing
Man's.
Man coffee. Yep. Tristan, how are you? German chocolate cake coffee
What's
with
up,
hazelnut cream.
guys?
Oh, that would be pretty yummy.
What's up,
Yeah,
everybody on
Laughing
TikTok?
Man
If you guys
coffee
want
when
to
it fresh.
hear
It's the
the
best.
context of everything
I
that's going on,
love it.
we're over
Bunches.
on Twitch right now.
Alexa, what's
I
going
am with
on?
Laughing
What
Mike
do we
right
got over
now.
here? King, how are
Yes, remember
you?
from the office. What's up?
I see a
And
couple
welcome
of you guys
everybody
moseying
on
in over
Twitch.
here.
Thank you so much for joining. So let's go to this Laughing Man
So I'm
coffee.
actually, excuse me, I'm live on uh TikTok and Twitch.
I
So if
know.
you guys, I'm actually
Ooh,
talking to
it's
Curtis
pretty.
Rita Jet as well over on Twitch. So if you guys are interested in checking that out, you
Nice.
can go to Twitch and search Curtis Rita Jet, or you can search the Laughing Mike, and
Yeah.
you'll
Yep.
be able to see it.
Yeah,
Heck
it's
yeah.
Edge it.
Edge it. My bad. My
That's okay.
mistake. Edge it. Edge
That's
it.
okay. Dude, so I used to have like this substitute teacher that would come in all the time. Every single time they came in, they would always mess up my last name. Somehow, I'm like, I thought it was pretty easy, but like, um, we got Edgit and at what'd they say? It was Edgerit. I'm like, there's no R.
Edgerit? Oh,
I'm
that's a
like,
good
what?
one.
It was so bad. I was like, dude, there's no R in there. I'm like, what the heck? I feel bad for
That's
those.
funny. Oh
Oh
man, that's
man.
funny.
But Laughing Man's Coffee Company, that's so cool.
Oh, it's so delicious too.
Mm. There's
Uh,
Hugh Jackman right there. Boom.
yep. I've got him on my I've got him on
Ah, yeah.
Instagram. I follow him over on Instagram.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, it's phenomenal coffee. I love it.
Awesome. Yeah, I drink this
For
coffee called
everybody over
Oceana.
on
Oh my goodness.
Twitch. Oops, wrong button. Got an echo now, my bad. That's not what I wanted.
Yo,
I'm gonna pull up a multi-stream for everybody so you guys
boom.
can see
Yes, slide me
Curtis
that
Reed
link.
himself. You got it.
Yeah, I'll throw it in my chat too. What's
There you go,
up?
my man.
Link to. All right, so if you guys want to go to twitch.tv/. Curtis Reed Edit.
Heck
Right there.
yeah.
Yes. People on TikTok.
Let's see what
Oh,
we
thank you,
got
Live.
going.
There you go, Mike. Thanks,
You are very welcome. Um, Pretty Vixen, good morning. Lethal, how are you? Music, what's up? See a couple of you guys sliding in here.
Did you see the Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman promoting each other's brands? Pretty funny.
Cynthia, morning. I did. Yeah.
Was it that what's it called? They
It
had
was
like was it
it
the
was
Deadpool
Hugh
movie?
Jackman's coffee and
Uh-huh.
Ryan Reynolds tequila. I think is what it was.
Was it? Okay.
I think so. Yeah.
That's pretty
It was
funny.
so funny because um like uh oh, I can't think of his name all of a sudden. I'm having a fart.
Ryan Reynolds?
Ryan Reynolds. Yeah,
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds did like this really classy, um, like salute to Hugh Jackman
Hmm.
and did like a voiceover on the commercial, and it was like nice and crisp and professional and really classy, and it looked good.
Uh-huh.
And
Oh
um,
no.
he showed it to Hugh, and he was like, "Oh, like that was really good." And he's like, "Well, let's see yours." And Hugh's like, "No, like I don't think we should. You know what? We'll just stick with yours. Like yours was really good." And
Oh god.
Ryan's like, "Well, come on, what do you have?"
Oh no.
So it cuts the scene, and Hugh is standing there, and he's got the bottle of tequila, and he pops the top, and he pours it all over the table, and like just throws the bottle, and he's like, "I am not drinking this." Beep beep.
Oh no.
It was so
Uh,
funny. Oh, it was so hilarious.
uh,
And Ryan's like, "Wow, that was pretty harsh." He's like, "Look, I'm sorry. I thought it was a joke. I thought we were doing this." It
I thought we
was so
roasted each other.
yeah, it was so funny.
I still remember the
Uh,
one they were like promoting each other's what's it called? Their uh the Deadpool movie and the Wolverine movie, the Logan movie. Like they were
yeah.
going back and forth on Instagram. Like one of them was like pooping on each other. They were so bad. Ah, man, that was funny.
That is funny. Oh man.
That's oh yeah, yeah. All right, so let's get down to business to defeat the
Yeah.
Huns. All
Getting
right.
in stuff.
Dude, I got a stack of sticky notes here, and I'm
Yellow,
just
what is
like,
up?
my ADHD and ADD is just at it.
I
Like,
like it. All
boom.
right.
All right, anyways, sorry, focusing. So,
Focus. I
whoa,
got
what is happening? Oh my gosh.
this.
Oh, snap, what's up, Elite Sniper? Thank you so much for the follow. My goodness. Yo,
Yeah.
I have like this really loud sound that just scares the crap out of me every time I get a new follow, subscriber, or anything like that. It's just like, boom,
Mine.
slaps you in the face. You're like, oh my goodness.
Mine's when I get bits. I
Oh,
have
yeah.
like this big chibi Iron Man, and
Uh-huh.
he does like this. Duh, he does
Oh,
like this rockin', but I've got like this. I don't know.
like
It's a
volume
rock song.
boost.
Yeah, I don't even know
Oh,
what
God.
rock song it is because I
Okay.
can't. All it is like the screaming part, but it's loud. It's
Dude.
just like wow, bum, 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 and he's like, all right.
Dang, it just
Yeah,
happened again. Sorry.
it
What's up?
scares the
Thank you
hell
so,
out of me
dude.
every
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to turn this down. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna be able to focus. It's just gonna happen.
time.
Thank you so much for the follow, Kideshi,
Cash.
Kidakash. Thank you, dude. I'm so bad at pronouncing names, guys.
Oh, I'm
Jenny
so
Bond,
bad.
welcome. All right, so some of the things we're going to be talking about today, like I want to talk about TikTok, and I love talking about business. I know you're a businessman as well. I
Yeah,
see you follow Gary V.
I do follow Gary Vee.
Dude,
Yeah.
Gary V inspired me to actually start musically, like
Yep.
in TikTok. So, like,
Mine was actually my wife, but
yeah,
after I started doing the TikTok grind, I was watching Gary Vee, and he's got a lot of inspirational content that I watch. I was actually
dude.
watching him this morning.
Hmm.
Pretty Vixen, I work in a warehouse. I'm an equipment operator in a warehouse. Well, not anymore. I just got like
Listen, black
a
guys, but
lateral
we're cool,
promotion,
cool.
but
Like,
yeah, no, I really like Gary Vee, and it was funny too. I saw a video. So I got a little backstory.
oh my
Some of the
gosh,
people that I work with, like
Jenny Bond, thank you so much
they
for the
know that I do
host.
TikTok, they know that I do Twitch and everything else, and
Yeah.
there were there has been some uh discontent and some salty
Hmm.
uh behavior towards me for doing TikTok,
Oh,
which I
really?
mean I don't care. You know what I mean? Like I don't
Yeah.
I don't care. I
Yeah.
I couldn't be bothered. um, I'm gonna do me, and I like
Mhm.
doing what I do. So if
Exactly.
you don't, you know what I mean. So anyway,
Mhm. Oh, yeah.
um, there was a post on Facebook. The wife is actually friends with this person that's on Facebook, and they were like, the post said, "I have done some horrible things in my life, but never once have I posted a TikTok video." And I was like, "What in the hell? Like, why?"
Wow.
Yeah, I was like, "Why?
Why
Why
not?
are
Like,
you bagging on people so bad?" Like, it's
that's so weird.
realistically, it's funny because TikTok gets such a bad rep,
Dude,
and it's like it is really taken the same marketplace as what Vine had, and
right?
I think it's kind of taken it into itself.
Like, I think people are scared that it's gonna produce the same type of people like Jake Paul, because Jake Paul and Logan Paul are from Vine,
I
and
could see that.
they're like, "No, we don't need any more of those."
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
no.
I could see that.
But I understand like their behavior as well, because obviously the crazier stuff they do, the more PR they get, the more fans and exposure they get. So,
Hmm. Hmm.
and that's
Yeah,
kind of like, that's probably not the best way, but it's, people love drama.
that's true. That's true.
So I
And
say, like,
Catacast
if we
was
start,
saying that
oh, go ahead.
Catacast was saying that it's probably because of the cringe comps on
Oh yeah,
YouTube.
dude. That's
So I
all
mean, I
people
could see that.
find. Like, they only
Yeah.
go after the cringe compilations, and I'm like, there is so
Yeah.
much more content than just the cringe. Like,
Yeah,
obviously
there's a
there's,
lot of good content.
and especially they don't even go after the good, like the verified or the like higher
Drama.
up people like that are been producing content on TikTok. They only show like the people that have like 10 fans that have one video that has a million views,
Yeah. Yep, yep.
and they
This is where
saw,
we're at.
oh, this is TikTok. No, it's not. It's really not. So
Yeah, I don't
I feel
know.
bad,
I think it's crazy.
dude.
So,
It's uh,
where was I going? I lost my train of
raging.
thought. So, yeah, and like, I don't know. I think it's crazy. Oh, going back to Gary Vee, that's where I was
Yeah.
tangenting to. Okay,
Okay, go for it.
so, um, there was that negative comment or that negative post up
Yeah.
on Facebook, and
Hmm.
like my wife didn't pull any punches, man. Like she laid into this post, like she
Yeah.
reposted it and just tore it up. Like you should
Right.
not be tearing people down for what they want to do, and you should be inspiring people and trying to help people, build people up. And there's so much negativity in the world. Like why would you want to be
Hmm.
part of that negativity? I mean, she didn't pull any
Ooh,
punches in tearing
dude,
this post apart, which
bro.
kudos to her, because I was just like, you know what? Like, I don't care. You do you. I'm gonna
Yeah.
do my thing. And when I've got a fan base and I am a full time creator, and you're still, working at the warehouse, I
Yeah.
mean, it's whatever. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
try to look at the positive side of things. So anyway,
Exactly.
so and this was almost a month ago.
Hmm.
Last week I was on Instagram. I was scrolling through and Gary Vee popped up.
Yeah.
And all I saw was like Gary Vee's like little intro, and it had like TikTok on it. Like I'm gonna like
Hmm.
I will take TikTok fans or something like that.
Yes,
And
I just saw it the other day.
did you
Yes.
see that one? Yeah.
Yeah, I saw your comment as well, and I think I liked
Yeah.
it, and I chimed in too.
So it's like, and that's what I was getting at, is like I've gotten some backlash because of TikTok,
Hmm.
just because people think it's kind of a kind of a joke, kind of a sham.
Yep.
And realistically, without TikTok, I wouldn't have the fan base that I have over on Twitch right now or on
Yeah.
Instagram. Like I
Same.
have a really strong community that I enjoy interacting with and creating content for, and it's all thanks to TikTok.
Yes. Like, when I started out, I thought I was just gonna do like, I don't know. Honestly, I thought I was gonna do some more music stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh man, I want to be a musician. I want to do music. And then I posted some comedy stuff because I love to make people laugh. And I didn't realize at the time that I was that great at it. Like, I don't
Right,
think,
right.
like, sorry, that sounds like a pompous, but like, I mean, like,
Well, I
um,
mean, you
like,
have
I
to
think
know
I
where your
know,
market's at.
like, I know I'm better at producing comedy videos than producing music, because I
Oh
can't
yeah, there you go.
spit out as much music as I can comedy. Because I
Yeah,
think
I'm the
of
same way.
uh YouTube videos, like, that's foreign to me. I'm still working on that, but like 15-second videos, heck yes, I can punch someone in the face with comedy right off.
Hmm.
So it's just a lot more, um it's not like easier, but it's like you have to craft something to form into a smaller time frame. So I
Oh,
think
definitely.
because you got to grab people's attention within 5 seconds, or actually like 3 seconds, or they're just a
I think it's
swipe up.
3.
Like
Yep.
within 3 seconds, people are like, uh, no,
Yeah.
swipe up.
It's
So it's kind of brutal on TikTok. It's actually more brutal than
there's a
YouTube.
skill set. Yeah, because there's a skill set to it. You have to, and you're absolutely right. You only have 3 seconds
Yeah,
to catch the attention of the viewer on TikTok because they are on TikTok for that quick swipe. You know
yeah,
what I mean? They're for that quick content.
hmm
Excuse me. So if they don't have, if you don't catch the attention in just that couple of seconds,
yeah,
they're gone. You know. So I think there's a slight skill set to that. Picking your audios, doing the right skits, having backgrounds that are interesting. I mean, there's a lot to go into it. It's the same as producing any other kind of content. It's just in a condensed state of form. It's
yeah,
interesting. And I started out I actually did a comedy. That's what I've always done. I've done a few music ones, but most of it's been comedy. Um
yeah.
and that's how it started out. Like the first one I did was there was a bunch of gamers that got together and they did 5 things. It had Jacksepticeye and
hmm
Markiplier. Um, and then I did a couple other videos, like a couple other skits, and then the
Dude, I
one that
love those guys.
yeah,
They're so funny.
and the one that propelled my TikTok career was actually me singing Dwayne Johnson's "You're Welcome" from Moana. That's the one that caught traction and took off.
Really? That is
Yeah.
great.
It was the
That
fourth
is the
video that I
best
did.
thing to
It
go
was
from.
so awesome. And like
Oh man.
and so I did Vine. I did Vine when it was like I mean everybody was
Yeah.
already in their spot. I was
Right.
way on the tail end of Vine.
Yeah.
And when when I started, everybody had
Dude.
already had their fame, so I
hmm
couldn't get any traction. It was just a couple friends here and there that followed. I don't know, I had like 150 followers or something like that. I didn't have a whole lot. And I had this friendly competition with one of my friends because he was doing it. So I did, he had a puppet that he was doing.
Uh huh.
And then I would just like parry off of his content and I would do um like waves to his content and we would just go back and forth. Well, anyway, it didn't ever take off. So I was really
Yeah.
gun shy about um starting Vine or TikTok. I'm sorry. I was really
Yeah.
really gun shy about starting TikTok and the wife was like, "Look, like you should try it.
hmm
I think that you would be really good at this." And it took I mean she I'll
Dude.
bet she pushed for about a month before I made a video.
Dude, that's an awesome wife right there. Just,
Yeah.
oh man,
She just kept
dude.
drilling me. She's like, "You have got to do this." Like, I think, and I was like, and I was one of them. I was one of them.
hmm
I don't know. TikTok's dumb. Like, I don't think it's not gonna be anything, whatever.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Look, just make a couple videos, see what happens. Like, the worst thing that's gonna happen, you're out a couple minutes for making a couple videos." I was like,
hmm
"Fine, fine." And she's like, "You should do the 5 things," because she
hmm
saw the YouTube video of the 5 things with all the gamers, and she
Yeah.
really liked that one. Well, she found it on TikTok, and she's
Oh
like,
yeah.
"You should do that."
There
I
you
was
go.
like, "All right, fine." So, as a salute to the wife, I did that, and then I did a couple others, and I came across Moana, and I was like, "Oh," and at the time, like Moana was on loop at my house because I'm a big child and I like Disney
Dude,
movies.
I freaking love
So,
Disney movies. You have no idea. So,
so it
all
was
right.
on loop the
Oh
whole
my
time. Like,
gosh.
so
All right, we'll come back to that.
I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, yeah, I love this." So I did that audio, and that's
hmm
the one that got traction and started propelling my account. And then I was like, "Well, maybe this won't be so bad. Maybe I'll keep doing this." And I made a couple more videos, and it just kept growing, and here we are.
Dude. Yeah, so what I started off with was doing some more comedy, and
Vigilante,
then
what's up?
I think the thing that really blew me up was actually this video that I did. What's it called? Epic Rap Battles of History.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I
All
remember
right.
rap battles.
Okay,
Yes,
so
over on TikTok.
uh,
That's where we are. Ooh,
so
sorry.
yeah, so Epic Rap Battles. There's a sound like 10 million million. I don't know if you saw the video.
Yep, yep.
Okay, so that one.
I don't know
Uh,
if I saw your video, but I know the audio you're talking about.
yeah, so anyways, like I was trying to like prank my wife and call her a nerd with the video.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
She knew the words of the song. I
Vigilante, you are now a giggle.
I
Thank
guess
you
it's
for joining the
because
class.
she heard it around the house when I was playing it through TikTok, and she's like, "Oh, I remember this song," and she'd start memorizing it, I guess. And that
Yes.
day that I went to film her, like just call her a nerd, she whips around, comes at the camera while I'm
I
filming. I'm
did
like, "Are
see
you
that.
freaking kidding me? That was not planned."
I do
And
remember
I start
seeing that
backing
one.
up. I'm like, "Oh, why is she coming at me when I do?"
Yeah, I do
Oh
remember seeing
man.
that one. Now that you say that.
Dude, I was like, "Oh my gosh." I was like, "You know what? I don't know if I wanna post this." Like, it did not go well for me. So but I'm like, "Alright, I'm gonna post it anyways."
TikTok a million
And
ago.
I
Yeah.
posted it, and it went from 0 to a million real quick.
Wow, that's
Uh,
hardcore.
dude, I think right now the video's still going, and it's at, like, 6.7 million views.
Wow.
I'm like, it blew
That's
my mind.
hardcore, man.
It blew
That's
my mind.
way
I was like,
cool.
"What the heck just happened?"
See, and I think my highest video is the escalator one. For the fans that know my content, mine's the escalator one. I think it has 1.6 million views or something like that.
Yeah, like
That was my
when it reached
excuse
the
me, that
million,
was my
like when it reached the millions, do you believe it?
oh,
It's
it's so
like,
surreal. Like it's like well, like it's mind blowing, man. Like it's crazy.
and I love how this app is global, that it just
Yeah.
reaches so many different people. And I'm just
Yep.
like, who are these people that are liking my content?
It's crazy. It is so crazy. You know, and like um my
Like,
second biggest is the one I don't know if you've heard the audio or not, but it's like it's the phone call and it's like, "Who is it, Kathy?" She's like, "Oh, it's a heavy breather." Yeah, so that's the second biggest one, and it's up in the millions of views too. And it's just it's crazy. It's just it's mind blowing how things propel that way. It's nuts. I can
dude.
see you. I'm
Oh,
watching you, and I don't
oh,
know what you're
sorry,
doing, but you're like
sorry.
doing some.
I'm pointing to him to my Twitch on TikTok. That probably didn't look right.
Oh, that's funny. You're like, hey.
Yeah, this guy. No, I was trying to get everyone go from TikTok to go over to Twitch so they can hear you as well. All right, that didn't come out right. I'm sorry, guys. But welcome
No, we can
everybody
take a
on
second.
Twitch on both
Yeah,
sides,
we
on
can.
Laughing Mike and on my channel. Hello, Jelly Bean. What's up,
What is up,
Lunar Kitty?
everybody? Yeah, we can take a second.
Hey,
So everybody over on TikTok, if you guys want to
yo,
join in on the fun,
yes,
I've got Curtis Freed Edgett over on, he's through the headset. You can hear him
I'm gonna
if
mute him.
you're over on.
All right, guys, everybody on TikTok, if you guys want to see the gameplay, if you guys want to hear the podcast, hop over to my Twitch, twitch.tv/Curse Rededit, and you guys can come over, hang out, listen to both of us. We're just goofing off and talking about all sorts of stuff. So otherwise, you'll just be hearing my audio.
Able to see both of us, hear both of us. We're answering questions, just kind of chit chatting about
I looked
crazy
wrong.
things.
Read also
Um,
none
yeah, it's a super good time.
munchies you. Also non munchies you.
And again, everything is it's all
Yeah,
free.
I know. I'm
I
sorry.
mean, if you guys just want to create a free account, or you can just go over and
Yeah.
check it out. You don't even have to create an account. You can just go over and check it out. So that's where we're at. That's what we're doing. Oodles of fun. And if everything goes well, Reed and I might be making this a weekly thing.
Yes.
So it could be something that you
Maybe
guys
for
might want to tune into.
yeah, because I'm always down to shoot the breeze and chill with people, man.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Dude.
I'm down with that.
So like going, dude. All right, so let's go back to the Disney stuff. All right,
Okay, sweet. All
dude.
right,
I am
yeah,
a
yeah.
huge
I'm
Disney fan.
about
I
it.
don't even freaking care. Like, I am 27 years old. I'm about to be 28 in October. I don't even care, dude. I'm just getting ready for that dad life, you know.
Yep, yep.
So, nah, just kidding. I'm gonna be selfish. I'm gonna like watch them without my kids. I don't know.
Go to your
Go to
room.
room. I'm watching Toy Story 4. I'm gonna cry my eyes out. Okay.
By the time I have kids, it'll be go to your room. I'm watching Toy Story
I
7.
know. No. Toy Story 7. Oh my goodness. Dude, I don't think they'll ever stop. I think every 10 years or so, they're not pump out another Toy Story. They're not just
They might. I don't know.
they.
Well, I think it
Dude, I don't know
depends
what the
on
heck's
how
gonna
long
happen.
the actors want to do the characters too.
Oh yeah,
I mean, I think that has a little bit to do with it.
dude, that would be interesting to have like a mini like they could like make kids out of. I don't know how you can make kids out of toys, but like
Um,
that'd be interesting. Like little Buzz Lightyear. This is Junior Buzz. I don't know.
I saw the
That'd be so.
trailer to the new one, and
I haven't seen the
it
fourth
doesn't
one
look
yet.
bad. So the the way that I understand it is Andy's grown up and he has a daughter, and all the toys that Andy had goes to his daughter. Well, his daughter decides, like, she's got an active imagination,
Hmm.
so excuse me, she makes a toy out of Forky, and it's this like
Uh,
plastic fork with like boggle
I saw
eyes
that.
and
Yeah.
like, yeah. Well, he gets lost, I guess, and then Buzz and Woody have to go try to find him.
Hmm.
And they end up at this carnival, is what it looks like, and
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I might watch it. I might not. I think, and I haven't even seen all of the third one. I've seen like bits and parts of the third one.
Hmm.
I saw the first and second one.
Yeah. I have not
Catty
seen them.
Catch
My
thinks it's
wife
the
saw the fourth
neighbor.
one. It's the
Oh,
neighbor.
really?
Oh, it's the neighbor. Okay.
Oh,
I
okay.
saw Spooter Butt. Oh, do you mean Spider Man? What the heck?
Spider Man.
Spider Man. Oh, dude.
Spider
Oh, I
Man.
haven't seen the new Spider Man movie. Have you?
The multiverse.
No, no, no. The
Oh, Away from Home.
Away from Home. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one yet. I actually fell asleep the other night watching Multiverse.
Oh yeah, dude, that one was
Yeah,
so
so I
good. I
haven't
love
even
that one,
finished that one.
dude.
But the animation style on that is really, really
Dude,
cool. It's a
it's
really
so
unique
good.
look.
It's so good. I love it.
Yeah, I think it's way awesome.
But
So
what's it called? Oh, yesterday I played VR. Like Oculus teamed up with Spider-Man and they came out with a VR game where you can
really?
web sling.
Oh, no joke.
Dude, it was the freaking coolest thing. I did it yesterday at like 4 o'clock. Oh my gosh, I was
Wow.
like I saw it. It's a free game by the way. So
I don't
uh
have the VR.
yeah.
I had the PSVR for a little while, but it made me I got so sick on it I
Oh
couldn't
yeah.
do it.
But dude, like if dude, you felt like Spider-Man. Oh my
That's
gosh.
cool.
But there was one part like I looked over the ledge of like I don't know, 200-story building. I'm like, "Oh hell no." I was like,
Oh,
"Oh man."
buddy.
I looked down. I'm like, "Oh man, this is terrifying. I
It
don't
is a
know."
little higher up than what I expected it to be.
Yep. And like, okay, I'm like, I had to do mind over matter. I'm like, obviously, I'm not gonna die, but like, kind of feels like it. I jump off the ledge. I'm like, oh, this is a bad idea. Spider-Man go,
That would yeah, that would be cool. That'd be way cool. I would almost get the VR just to swing around
dude.
as Spider-Man.
And there's a
I know that
free
they have
play.
one.
Like
Yeah,
they
and I
did a
know that they
story
have
mode
one
and
for
a free play.
Iron Man, or they're working on
What?
an Iron Man one.
They have
Yeah,
an
they're
Iron
working
Man
on.
one? Oh
There, I think
heck
they're
yeah,
working on it. Yep.
oh that'd be
So you get to
cool,
fly around.
dude. That would be freaking cool.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Like I
Like I said,
played.
I can't do the VR. It makes me so queasy, man. It's just I've got, and
Yeah.
I don't have motion sickness like outside. Like I ride roller
Hmm.
coasters and
Yeah.
I've been on boats and all kinds of stuff. But when man, when I get in the headset, it's bad for me. I don't know. I think it's because my body's used to having that movement from doing other things. So then when my body's not moving and I'm in the headset,
Yeah.
it screws with me bad.
Like I played this one game. It's like pilot simulator, and you actually have to like turn all the keys and like make everything go on the jet. And
Oh
you,
wow.
it was intense. So you have to sit in a chair for it. Like I get that was the only game I've ever gotten motion sickness on because you are like looking out the window and you're going pretty fast. And like when you're turning and stuff, it is unforgiving. Like
Wow.
you're taking the joystick, you're like, and you're looking. If you look the wrong way and you don't lean in with it, you're gonna get sick.
Oh
Cause,
yeah, I could see
oh, dude,
that.
I could only handle like 30, 45 minutes of it. Like usually I can last in VR for like 4 hours.
Yeah,
But
you're a
like,
trooper, man.
yeah,
I've got a buddy that
but
he
dude,
played Resident Evil 7
hmm
um all in VR. And I tried playing it and like have you played it?
I have not played that one. No.
Okay, so when you're trying to go through a door, you have to walk up to the door. Like your character has to touch the door. So in that time um when I walk right into the door when you've got the headset on, that spatial awareness like when the environment comes to my face, it makes me
Hmm.
really, really sick. I couldn't play it. My
Oh
buddy
yeah,
played through the whole way through, and I played about a half hour, and I was like, I can't do this. Like,
dude.
it's making me too queasy. I can't do it.
Hmm. Yeah, dude. I think there's only a couple games that are like they have different levels of intensity. So,
Yeah.
like if you start out, like they have this one game, like you can teleport instead of move. Because the
Oh
move,
yeah, yeah.
if you move in games, it is a lot more um intense. Like instead of
Morning,
teleporting.
everybody.
Yes. What's up, everybody?
Yeah, I've got a. I had a game. It was I don't know. It was a shooter game, but it was the
Yeah.
teleporting thing too.
Yes. Dude, when I first started my
This is what we're
TikTok
doing. We're
thought,
doing a little podcast. I
awesome.
got Curtis Freed Edgett on the other end. We're online here. You can hear him through Twitch. If you guys are interested in checking it out, you can come to the
5
channel. I've
months
got a
hard
multi-link.
editing.
That way you can
Now
see
I'm
the both of us, hear the both of
1.4
us.
fans,
Oodles a good
K
time.
fans.
Show some
Awesome,
love.
dude.
Free count, free
Nice,
sign up, all that
nice.
good jazz.
Yes. Please watch it and watch. Please, thank you.
Other than that, I love this shirt. My Hero Academia is awesome.
Dude, I love that show. I
Yeah.
just finished the third season.
Did you?
Yes, I just finished it like 2 weeks ago.
It is so good. I've
I'm
watched
so ready for the
I've
fourth
watched
season.
the up. Yep, I've watched up until the third season twice.
Ah,
I love it, man. I
dude,
love
it's so
it.
good. Dude, I was last night. I was actually scrolling through. I'm like, man, I wish I had Crunchyroll. I don't have Crunchyroll.
Give Funimation.
Funimation, what?
Yeah, I have Funimation. So I mean, it's obviously it's Funimation's app. It's like $5 or $6. I think
Okay.
it's only $5. I think it's $4.99 a month, bro.
Oh, dude.
So yeah, and it has. I watched all mine dubbed because I'm a lazy American and I like just listening to it. So
Gotcha.
um,
That's good.
Funimation, I have found that has the largest selection of dubbed anime. And so, I mean, if you're into anime and you want to watch it dubbed and you can't find it on Crunchyroll, try Funimation because
Oh, nice.
they have the biggest selection of dubbed anime that I have found.
Nice.
Yeah, it's super super good.
That's pretty cool. Yo, I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna tab that. Thank you.
Mhm. Yep. I've got it on the
Oh, dude.
PlayStation. I'm sure they've got an Xbox app because I think you're Xbox, right?
Wait, what? Sorry, I just
Your
burped.
Xbox? You Xbox or PlayStation?
I'm on PC, but
You don't have a console?
I do have Xbox, but I don't use it that much. I'm actually thinking about
Oh.
trading in for a Switch.
Oh, there you go. The
Yeah.
Switch is a pretty cool little console.
So
I'm actually really impressed with that one.
yes, I am too. I am. There's a couple games on there that I just have to have if I when I get it. One obviously Smash Bros. That's like the number one,
Oh yeah, for sure.
and then like Mario Kart and stuff like that. But
Yep.
I'm I'm a huge Pokemon fan, so I'm looking forward to Pokemon Sword and Shield when it comes out in
Sword and
November.
Shield, yep.
Oh my
I
gosh.
haven't heard a whole lot about it, but I heard that it's a
Yeah.
completely different gameplay than what
Yeah.
the series has been.
Like they're gonna have Pokemon forever. They're never gonna end it. Like our
No.
great grandkids are gonna know what Pokemon is.
But you know, it works though.
Yeah.
Like if you look back at the original games, like they haven't changed the design of the game a whole lot.
Yeah.
I mean, the graphics have gotten a little bit better. Maybe the walking around, like the environment,
Hmm.
is a little bit different. But realistically, like at a base level, it's all the same. Like
Yeah.
nothing's changed. You still walk through the grass and everything else,
Hmm.
but it works. You
Dude.
know what I mean? Like it just works for the game, and I love it. I got
Dude.
what Sun and Moon was the last one that I got,
Yes.
and I don't know, man. Like I said, they haven't. But I mean, there are other games that are that way too, like
Hmm.
Street Fighter. I mean, it's the
Yeah.
same thing. I love Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat. Like I love these games, but they're all the same. They've been the same since they came out.
Yeah. Like
But
they
it works,
upgrade
you know?
like supers or stuff, and that's about it. But like the fan base is there, and everyone still loves them. Like, and then
Yeah,
it's timeless. There's the word.
it really
Like,
is.
so I love that.
One
That's
more
great.
time.
But anyways, I messed up when I got the Xbox. Like I went from the 360 to the Xbox One. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh, cool. All my games, because I was researching it, and I messed up. I missed something, but I got the
Oh yeah.
Xbox One S instead of the One X.
Oh yeah.
So none of my 360 games transfer over, and I'm
Dang
so mad.
it.
Dude, I got a fat stack of games too. Like I got probably about 60 Xbox 360 games that I've collected over
Yeah.
time. And some of
Yep.
them my brother has given to me because he went to PC. But
Well,
yo,
that's the thing. Like
I'm
when
so
you
mad. I'm like I can't even play any of these.
Yeah, I've got the PS3. So I'm a PlayStation guy. I tried the Xbox One when it first came out because it was stomping PlayStation
Hmm.
in sales at the beginning. and I should have just waited. And I told myself I was like, oh, I'm gonna wait until PlayStation like pulls out of the rain, like pulls out of the mud and gets their act together. And I didn't because I wanted the new console, so I was like, oh, I'll just do Xbox One. I got it and I had it for a while, and it was a good console. Don't get me wrong.
Mhm.
Um, and then Titanfall was one of them that I wanted. I wanted the Titanfall game because that looked way cool.
Yeah,
So I got that. I played online, and then I went back into the oil field, and I didn't have service, so I couldn't play. Like I was living out of a motel, so like my friends were never online when I was online.
yeah,
So I got rid of the Xbox and got a PlayStation. I've been PlayStation again since. Um, yeah, I don't know. I love my PlayStation, but I'm the same as you. Like
mhm,
I've got just a huge collection of the last generation's games. Like PS3, I have a ton of PS3 games
peasant
that
drama.
I can't do anything with them.
Yes.
Supposedly, there's rumor that the new generation of console is supposed to be one generation backwards compatible
Yeah, I saw that
on Xbox
Xbox
and
was doing
PlayStation
like
both.
this, what is it called? Project Scarlet or something?
Yep, yep.
Yeah, I haven't read that much into it because I haven't really stepped into the Xbox stuff anymore because I'm like I can't
Kedekesh, I agree with that.
I definitely can't spend any more money on that because I gotta pay off my PC. I gotta finish up that.
Yeah,
But and obviously I've upgraded this and like this has been my baby. So I'm like I can't put any more money into getting an Xbox or anything like
yeah.
that. So I'm like and everything I do and is on stream, so it's not for me.
That's
But
where I'm
I
at
am
too.
interested on seeing where they go, like with it, like
Yep.
just technology wise. So that I think
I
that's
would
really
love to
fascinating.
get the new console when it comes out. But I just traded in the or not the God of War, the Call of Duty edition PlayStation 4 for a PlayStation 4 Pro because I was going to start streaming on the Pro.
Hmm.
Um, and then I started doing PC, and now
Yeah,
that nice shiny Pro just sits there and I don't use it.
yeah,
So I'm kind of in the same boat. Like I want the new console because I think it would be really cool, but in the same, I don't think I would utilize it because I do all my streaming on my PC. I mean, I
exactly.
could do like the window capture and play on the console, no doubt. I have
Hmm.
the capability of doing that. I just don't,
Yeah, I have
and
one of
I
my
was gonna
friends.
get.
She's actually saving up to get a PC, but she's been streaming on Xbox and she's doing really well. But
Oh yeah,
she
see there you
obviously
go.
has
Same, same.
technical difficulties.
Vigilante, welcome back.
So yes,
So Leniferous was saying, going back to the Pokemon,
yep.
there's no national dex on the new ones.
No national decks.
Yeah,
What?
Leniferous, you might have to. I'm a little lost on that, so you might have to
Like the
elaborate a little bit.
Pokédex.
Is
Like
that what it is?
no national Pokédex. So you can't get
Oh, I see.
so like
Okay,
no like
meaning they.
they
Oh,
haven't
they
come
weren't
out with
past
any of the
generation. Yeah.
yeah. Oh my gosh.
Interesting.
Oh my gosh. Statutory vape. What's up?
I saw that one. That's a good one. Statutory vape.
That
I
is
like it.
funny. What's up?
That's a good one.
Welcome
Very
to the
clever.
live stream. That one scared the crap out of me.
That was very clever.
That
All
is.
right.
So, what's up? What's up? Yeah, we're just talking about what we were talking about. We just talked about Pokemon. Oh my goodness. All
Yeah,
right,
video games and stuff.
but yo, I am excited to see where else like they're gonna take it. Like, I know Pokemon is just a long time brand, and I know they're gonna do more, but I can't wait until like my kids start playing
Oh
it.
man.
So, like, obviously,
What
I'm
are they
gonna,
on? Generation 8? Is that
dude. Oh
right?
my,
Is
dude, I am
everybody
so.
know
What are they on right
that
now?
we've got to have some Pokemon fans, like some die-hard
Yes.
Pokemon fans in the chat. Is it Generation 8?
Yeah,
Is
guys.
that what we're on for Pokemon?
Guys, what generation are we on Pokemon? I think is it nine? Hang on,
Yep, 8th
eighth
generation.
generation. Okay,
Yeah, see, that's hardcore. And
dude.
it's not so their generations, I don't know what their frequency is for each
Hmm.
generation. I think it's probably about 2 years or so that they do a generation. Maybe. I don't know for sure. For sure. I
It
know
kind
it
of
came
feels
out.
like that.
Yeah, because I mean, usually your generations are like your kind of like your seasons, but in this
Hmm.
case, it's not. So I know because it's been out way longer than 8 years. I know that. I think it's almost pushing. What is it? Almost pushing 20 years now. I think
Yeah.
Pokemon is.
Yeah, because it came out when I was still in like
Yeah, I
elementary
was still a
school.
kid, man. Like I
Yeah.
yeah.
I remember getting Pokemon Red and Blue. Like, dude. Dude.
Yeah.
Oh
I
man,
remember
how
I
old was
remember
I? I was like 6 or something. What the
did
heck?
Red and Blue come out before
Eh,
Yellow? I think
Yeah.
it did because Yellow was like the
Yes.
big one where it's like, "Oh, like Pikachu follows you." It's
Exactly,
so
right?
new.
Yes. When did
Unreal. Yeah, because I don't remember. I know I was still in elementary school. I was fifth grade, fourth or fifth grade, I think, when I started playing Pokemon.
1998? That's
There
when
you
it came out.
go.
Yep.
That's what. Yeah, that'd have been right at the time. Hey, I'm a hipster. I was playing Pokemon when it first came out, and it was still
Dude,
cool.
when it was still cool. Dude, it's still cool. I don't
Oh
care.
man. I used to play a lot of Pokemon Go when it came out, and like I've
Oh yeah.
dwindled off of it. Because what we were doing for a long time, the wifey and I,
Mhm.
we would go out and we would longboard around town, and we would take Pokemon Go with us, and we just buzz around and do that.
Dude, that's the best. All right.
Oh, it was awesome.
Okay, not gonna
I
lie, me and my wife still do it.
do you? And see, I
Yes.
got to the point where I just want to longboard. Like I don't when I'm out and about and I'm longboarding, I just want
Mhm.
to buzz around, man. Like
Yeah.
I don't want to be looking at my phone and trying to play a game.
Yeah.
And then they're like when you're doing your raids and your
Yes.
battles and like when you have that one stubborn Pokemon that you have to throw 90 Pokeballs at because you can't get him to go into the
Yes.
ball. I just
Yes.
there's too much time
So not
spent on that.
all right, you're not even gonna believe this. So my wife literally left me midstream because one of her coworkers were like, "Hey, we're gonna catch this Absol at this Pokemon at the Pokestop down the street." And I'm like, "Are you kidding me? You're leaving me right now?" She's like, "There's a raid." I'm like, "Okay."
Well, thank you for tuning in. Enjoy your stream. Have a
That's so
good
funny.
one. We'll try to catch you later. Thanks for tuning in,
What's
buddy.
up, Bryce? How's it going? So, oh man,
Go back to you. What's going on TikTok? I've been kind of neglecting TikTok. I
I know.
apologize.
Yes.
Let's see. I
Everybody
think
on
it's
TikTok,
because
what's
of the
up?
convenience. I've got
How's it
my
going?
screens up. I've got all my chat up on my screens over on Twitch. So I'm sorry. I don't mean to be neglectful over on
Yes, we're not
TikTok.
trying
But
to
this is what's
neglect
going
you
on. This is where
guys.
we're at. This is
We
what we're
love you
doing.
guys so much. Thank you so much for
I've
joining.
got Curtis Reed Edgett
I am
on the
talking
other
with
end. So
Laughing Mike
my
right now, and we are doing a podcast right now, just chilling, hanging out. If you guys want to hear everything, please hop over to twitch.tv/Curtis Reed Edgett. All right, and we got a multi-stream so you guys can see both. And what's up, Leonard Katie? Jay, what's up? Oh, Reed. Uh,
I might be making this a weekly thing. If you guys
you
want
guys
to
have
check it
armor
out.
and Mewtwo?
So
Sweet.
this is kind of a
Oh, I
tester
saw
field.
that. I
See how
did see
things are
that. I
going.
saw it in
Um,
LaughingMike's.
and then we'll go from there.
Yes, sir.
So that's what's going on.
Selling our
So
Trilos 99.
yeah,
All right.
have you seen? I'm gonna tangent back one more.
All right, let's go.
Have you heard or read about anything about the Mulan video or the Mulan movie?
Yes, I have. All right. So I
So
know that
enlighten me. I know that people are upset about it, but I don't know like the extent. I know that there are a few
so
characters that aren't going to be in the live action.
yeah, they're not gonna have Mushu in it. So everyone's
I,
super disappointed that Mushu's not gonna be in it.
okay, and then I know
Um,
that
so I'm like, okay.
is it
So
Liu
what they're
Lao, the
doing,
general?
oh, wait, what?
Is it
General Lau?
Liu or
Lau.
Lao? What
I'm
is
not
it?
sure.
Lao?
I'm not sure
I
about
don't
that one.
remember. The one that Mulan falls in love with. I know that he's
Oh,
not in,
Shin?
and yeah, and then
Oh my
of
gosh, he's
course
not?
Cricket isn't in there. Yeah, he's not in there.
Oh, that's not be weird. Okay.
Yeah, I've heard
So
that
I
one,
I
but
heard that they're gonna make it like the old Mulan remake because apparently a lot of people were actually upset with
Lao
the like especially the Chinese. They were very upset with how they portrayed Mulan in the Disney
Li
movie
Shang. Thank you.
because they
Yeah.
Shang, that's right.
Yep. Shang.
Not Shin. Who's Shin?
Yep.
Who's that from?
Li Shang. Li Shang is who it
Yeah.
is.
Anyways, so I know they're like a lot happier with what they're doing with this one because apparently she's supposed to be a warrior that took over her father's place in the
Yep.
war. And instead of like all this, like obviously Disney like cartoonized,
Yeah.
whatever that word is,
Cartoonized. Yeah.
cartooned. There you go. Mulan and like the whole story, but I know they do that with a lot of like stories like
They
that.
do. They really do.
But I know they like the Chinese were very upset with how it was portrayed, and now that it's going back into like the original, more. I think it'll be a lot more action packed. I think maybe like a Jackie Chan movie, like a lot more kung
Yeah,
fu and a lot
my
more actiony than comedy. You know.
yeah, and I think my take on it, like, and again, I'm a ignorant to it because I haven't done a whole lot of research. Like, I saw the trailer, and the trailer looked fantastic. I think what Disney's trying to do, since it's a live action, obviously Mushu's not going to be in it because Mushu is a dragon, and the dragons aren't real.
Mhm.
Cricky's not going to be in it because he was just a goofy side character, and then Li Shang, I don't know, so don't quote me because I'm not 100% on this. I don't know that in the original story if Mulan um fell in love with the commander. So I don't know if that was a Disney thing that they had the love story that came into it or what. I'm not entirely sure because I don't know the original legend or story or
Right.
whatever it is. Um but my interpretation is that in the original story, the original adaptation of the Mulan story from the Chinese, she didn't fall in love with somebody. It wasn't a happy ending
Hmm.
Disney story type of thing.
Oh no, it's gonna be a tragedy. No,
Yeah, I don't know.
there is no
And
Mulan 2. It
yeah,
ends there.
I don't know. I don't know if like in the original if she
Oh
died
no.
at war
Oh god.
or I don't know. I don't know. So
I would be so upset. I think
yeah,
everyone will be
but I
like
think
super upset.
what they're doing is they're trying to
Oh my gosh.
stay a little more true to
Hmm.
um the original story from the heritage instead of making it a kid friendly
Yeah.
cartoon is what it was with Mushu and
Yeah.
Cricky being goofy on the side. You know what I mean? So
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
I I I respect what they're doing. I can see why some people would be upset. I really can because I really enjoyed Mulan when I was growing up, and then I was also on TikTok. Somebody said that some of the original, um, some of the songs that were in the cartoon aren't going to be in the movie, which I could see that. You know
Like
what I
I
mean? Like they got to
doubt.
take
Like,
some stuff out.
are there gonna be any songs in this new Mulan? Like,
I don't
what are
know.
they gonna do?
I don't. I have no idea if it's supposed
I,
to be a musical, like a stay true to Disney and be a musical or not. I don't know for sure. For sure.
Apparently,
It
she
does.
died by Yorvik Stormcloak. What?
Okay, so in the original,
That's
she died at war.
no. That's sad. No, I don't want to see it. But hopefully they don't play off like that. But we'll see.
Uh, Gaelic Star, what's going on? Things are good. Hope you are doing well. As far as I know, they didn't know she was found out, and they didn't care. Oh, so
Never
Ketikesh
seen
says, as
Mulan.
far as they know, Mulan was found out, and they didn't care. I know that. I think
Okay.
towards the end they didn't. So I don't know. Like
Yeah.
I've got these little like memories and segments in my brain. And I think that's part of it. They did care to an extent, but she had saved so many lives during battle that they kind of ignored the fact that she was a woman because at the time, around the era of the story, women weren't supposed to be in battle. Um, so
Yeah.
then at the time when she was found out, I think there was so much um she was so heroic towards towards the
Yeah.
group of soldiers. I can't think of the term. Um, anyway, the group of soldiers that she was battling with.
Oh,
That they
her.
just kind of
Um. Yeah.
regiment.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So she had been so heroic to them that they didn't. They just kind of wrote it off like it wasn't a big deal anymore. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some research because this is kind of
Oh,
an
someone
interesting
was
thing.
joking. Are you kidding me? Don't troll us like that. They said I was kidding. Apparently, this person is from Skyrim. I'm like, okay. I'm like, I've never heard that name before. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know the name. I see. I don't
Come
know.
on,
I thought that she
Jay.
died in the
Messing with
original
me. Can't be
story,
messing
but
with
I don't know.
people coming up with alternate endings for us. they're
That
just
yeah, it
saying
was a
anything just to troll us down. Great, thanks,
some
guys.
crazy fan-made,
Platoon.
like,
Yeah, okay.
alternate ending to Mulan.
Disney didn't allow Deadpool. That was Fox. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hello, hello.
Tiffany, we are talking about all kinds of crazy jazz.
Yes.
Talking about movies and video games, and we started the talk with how we started out on TikTok and all that good jazz. So
Yeah,
this is where we're at.
let's circle
I
back
thought,
to TikTok. So,
go for it.
all right, I know like I don't know if you got the what's it called, the survey back in like November where they said they wanted to start monetizing. Did
I
you get
did
this?
not. If I
Not
got
okay.
it, I must have missed it, and now I'm upset.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So, anyways, they put out a survey saying, "Hey, we want to start monetizing. How would you like us to monetize?" And they went through
Oh, I
this.
did get that.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, yeah. So I was like, "Oh man, that was November. So it's been over
Yep.
8 months." So I'm like, "All right,
Yep.
when are you guys gonna start monetizing?" Like, honestly, like I know so many creators would love to have that extra cash, like so they can put it into their work. Like I know I personally do. Um,
Hmm.
and I know like but I'm also super curious on how they're going to do it. Like,
Yeah, I don't know.
because I'm
It
like,
would be
oh,
nice, but I
like
don't know. I don't know how they're gonna do it. I know that for some other platforms, I got an email from another, I don't know, administrator. It was a more of a
another app,
recruiter. It was a
another
yeah, it
app.
was a recruiter for another app. Yep.
There's a firework.
And they no, it
Oh,
was actually like it's Likee.
oh, okay, yeah,
Um, and
yeah,
then the other one was Live AF.
hmm,
Um, so I got an email from a recruiter for these apps, and
yeah.
the way that they do it on Live AF, there's a monthly, um,
Subscription.
uh, well, no, I'm trying to think of the word. I'm having a really hard time with words today.
No, you're good.
Not a good day for a podcast.
That's okay. That's my that's most of my streams. It's okay.
Oh man. Um, it's not an hourly wage, it's a salary.
Hmm.
Thank you, brain, for
Salary. Got
connecting
it.
the dots.
Cuckoo.
So there's a monthly salary that you get, and then they take a percentage out of that salary for however much content you create. You have to create x amount to hit that salary, and
Hmm.
then you can get a bonus if you go up to a certain amount.
Okay,
And that's kind of how that is. And then
that's interesting.
um yeah, and then another one that was like AF, and then on or live AF, I'm sorry. And then
Hmm.
they did a payment thing. You have to do so many videos
Hmm.
first in order to qualify, and then after those qualifying videos, you have to do so many a month to get the pay, and it can
Hmm.
be anywhere from $1 to $3 per video, up to a certain amount of videos per month,
Yeah,
or something like that. That's kind of goofy how some of
yeah,
the monetizing works on some of them. I
yeah.
mean I hit them up to see kind of what's going on, just out of curiosity, and kind of see if I could potentially use this as like becoming a full-time
Yeah,
content creator, because that would be fantastical.
yeah,
Um, so I don't know. We'll see, I guess.
yeah. I know, like for me, if because I'm really business minded, I think of like all the different aspects of like TikTok and like how they could do different things. And guys, TikTok, just hire me, okay? No, I'm joking. But
Yeah, no
at
jokes.
least let me spitball some ideas with you, okay? All right.
Yeah, for sure.
But like I know one of the ways like they could monetize is like obviously the
Hello,
views and stuff,
awesome.
but like I know on kind of like on Twitch, like where they play that like non-clickable ad that you can't click out of before entering a live
Yep.
stream.
Yep.
That would be huge for TikTok.
Yeah, especially
So
like and right on the lives. If they did something like that, I
I
think they
know
could use
people would be
that.
annoyed, but
Definitely.
the
It
creators
is
would love
annoying
it.
because yeah, even over on Twitch, I get annoyed. Like the usually the ads are only about
Mhm.
30 seconds. Probably
Yeah,
not even 30
it's like
seconds.
yeah, they're like 20, 30 seconds. Like
They're super quick, but it's like God, like oh, you know what I mean? But I
yeah.
get it. I understand why it's there. Like from a
Mhm.
business standpoint, I know why the advertisement's there.
Yeah.
Obviously,
I
because
know that
you
kid
know.
like most kids will be like, "Ah, advertisements. Oh my gosh, no."
Yeah.
But I just want to explain it
Jelly
to
bean,
people. Like it'll be
hello.
going to your creators every time you watch a video Like if it says it's
Doctor was
supporting the creator, that I'd be like, yo, dude, throw some more ads. I'd love to support this creator.
yeah.
So I
About
think that's
15 seconds. Jelly Bean says that the ads are usually about 15 seconds for
yeah,
them, which is about average,
yeah.
anywhere from 15 to 30, I think, depending on the ad. But yeah, I mean, they're not super long advertisements when you go into a live on Twitch, but as much as I hate the term, being a typical millennial, I want to get into the video and I want to be right there in the
Yeah,
action. I don't want to have to wait, you know. But like I
exactly.
said, from the business standpoint, I understand why the advertisement is there. So
Yeah.
I'm like, I get it. Like this is what I'm trying to do. So
Hmm.
I respect this advertisement being here because it does help Twitch and it helps the creators.
Yeah.
So I mean, I get it.
So I
But no,
understand, like,
I agree with you. Like on TikTok, I think that like if it was a quick 15-second
yeah,
ad right before you went on live and it supported the creator, I think that would be a good little monetization just to kind of sneak that in there.
yeah, and like
I mean,
obviously,
they're
like
already
people
doing
gives,
ads like when you open up the app.
yeah, they are.
So
So
I mean, it
and it
wouldn't
says
be any
skip
different.
ads, like you can skip it right away.
Yeah.
So like it's not that big of a deal, but like if you watch the ad, if it like helps the creator, I'd watch the ad. But
Jelly bean, no.
I would say do non-clickable ads because you gotta wait like
Yeah.
a couple seconds.
Yep. Yep. I agree with that. And from the business side of things, yes, I think 15 seconds is not going to ruin. I mean, it's sometimes it's annoying. Like when you're jumping stream to stream and you're trying to see
Hmm.
all these different people playing. Like
Yeah,
right now, I can see Ninja and Drulo and like Tim the
Tim the
Tapman.
Tatman,
Sorry,
Tatman. Yeah,
yeah. So like these guys are all live. You know what
yeah,
I mean? So if you were to jump back and forth between the streams, you would have to wait for the advertisements. Jelly
yeah,
Bean, you are now a giggle. Thank you for joining the laughter.
yeah. Get it.
Um, so yeah, like when you're jumping back and forth from streams,
Hmm.
you have to wait for those advertisements, which is a little obnoxious. But um, if you're
So
just
like
going in to
another
watch
thing,
one person,
they could probably do subscriptions, like and do ad free whatever, but it also supports the
that's
creator.
true. Yeah, you could
So
do that.
that would be
That's not a
interesting
bad
though.
idea.
That'd be interesting to see on TikTok. Like obviously they'd be copying a lot from Twitch, but I think Twitch has a really good
336.
solid fan base and a great monetization foundation.
Yeah.
So
Jets, I am 28.
I'm almost 28.
I will be 29 in December.
Oh
I'm a
nice.
geezer.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm an old dude.
That's young
Black
gun.
Rose, what's up?
I was slappy.
Polished, how are you? I'm coming back. I'm checking some of these out. Tiffany said the like app messed up their phone a little bit. That's obnoxious.
Yeah.
I will keep that in mind when I make my decision on whether I start creating content over there.
Yeah, I started posting a little bit, but I noticed the attention on like is very minimum right now.
Is
Uh,
it?
there's
And
10
see, I
times
haven't gone
more.
over there
There's a
and
hundred
looked. I
times
know
more on
that.
TikTok.
So I was looking at some statistics. TikTok has, um, I think it was 500 million
Hmm.
daily users,
Yeah.
which holy cow,
Yep.
like that is a ton. And then like when I was looking at the stats for that, I think it was only like a hundred million. Which
Hmm.
don't get me wrong, that's nothing to shake a stick at. But
Hmm.
um, as far as users,
Hmm.
TikTok has five times the amount.
Yeah.
And then there was a couple other. A Thriller was another one that I was looking at. It's called
Yeah.
Thriller.
I've seen that one too.
Um, I haven't played with it, but it was one of them that was on the list of
Yeah.
the apps to choose from. So I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna look around and see what's going on.
Yeah. I
Like I
played
said, if
around
I
with
could,
a lot of the apps.
did
So,
you?
yeah, I played around with a lot of them. I check out to see like basically like how well they perform like and how well they like how smoothly they go through. TikTok is literally the best one so far. I've
Yeah, I
like
think
it's
that
not
they've.
I'm not even biased. I'm just going through all the other apps. I'm like comparing them to each other. I'm like I like this about this one, but I don't like this about this. Like
There was
um
one that I saw, and I don't remember. I'll have to. You can keep going. I'm gonna see if I
yeah.
can try to find it real
So
fast.
firework, I don't like how it's swipe right and left. I'm like I like the up and down. Like
Oh yeah,
it's so annoying because every time I go to swipe up, it's like nope. I'm like, ah, so I gotta swipe left and right. Go back. I'm like, it's different, but it's also like, okay.
Yeah. Yep.
And because my phone is up and down, come on,
Yeah.
and it's got like this weird like tilting thing. I'm like, all right, whatever. But like, you can't comment on like the videos either. I'm like, what? But
Really
you can repost the video. I'm like, why do I want
interesting.
that on my channel? It's my
Yeah, that
channel.
doesn't
I
really
want
make any sense.
like I remember Vine did that, like revining things. Like I knew that was a huge thing. I used to do that all the time. I used to revine all the time. But
Is SR?
yeah, I can't do that though. Now that I'm a creator, I gotta keep all my stuff on my channel. Like I don't know.
Jets, thank you for tuning in.
Can you
I
see
hope you
my
enjoy
message?
the rest of
Yes,
your
I can.
day.
What's the epic game of the week? What is the epic game of the week? I don't know. I'm playing that at 4.
That's a good question. So Live Me was the other one.
Live me.
Live
Okay.
Me, yeah, Live Me was another one that I was
Okay.
looking at. And I think I've played around on it a little bit. I didn't like the interface for some reason. There was something about it that I didn't like. I don't remember. It's been a minute since I've played with it. So I mean, they may have changed it since then. Um,
I activated Cortana. How dare you? What? What are we?
I
What?
don't
What does that mean?
know. Cortana is like it's kind of like your Google Assistant for your computer.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey Cortana. Hello, master. What?
Live Me is EU.
Ew.
E-girls everywhere. That's not so
E-girls.
bad.
E-girls everywhere. They're after me.
They are everywhere. They're taking over the internet.
Dude, they're everywhere on TikTok too. They're everywhere. Ooh woo.
Oh, song request. No, I don't have the song request. I'm actually using an app called Pretzel, and it's just kind of on random.
Yeah, I have my
It's
song requests off right now, guys. So I think
yeah, I
I
don't
saw
have
some
mine on.
people
I don't have song requests. I
posting
haven't
things.
set that up.
Yeah, I haven't put anything. Yeah, I use Nightbot, and he's really good at it. So
That might be kind of
he
cool.
crashed a
I'm gonna have
couple
to check
times
out.
though.
Did he?
Yeah, he crashed a couple times on me yesterday. He's just like, "No, I'm gonna stop working right now." I'm like,
I'm gonna
"Oh,
take a
okay."
nap.
Yeah, basically.
I don't.
I'm like, oh, "Where'd you go?" Like halfway through my stream, I'm like, "All right, cool. I guess I'll use YouTube or something." So I was like,
My
"Oh well."
eyesight's getting bad. Jacob, thank you. I actually have two tattoos. I've got the tribal on my shoulder, and then I have another one on my forearm. It's the Sagittarius arrow that I designed.
Yeah, Nightbot's glitching a little bit. So, all right. So let's take some questions from the audience. What do you guys say?
Let's do that.
All right.
Questions. I like
All
questions.
right, everybody on
Questions from
TikTok
the
and
audience.
Twitch, we're gonna ask you guys. Go ahead, ask some questions for us. We'll try to do our best to answer them.
Heck yeah, let's do
So
that.
have at it.
TikTok. Um,
Let's go.
since you guys don't have the audio, if you guys want to ask questions, we're gonna take questions.
All right.
We're gonna do Q&A.
No
We'll try to get
QA.
everybody. So if you guys are interested to hear Reed's side of the answer, you can go check it out
Mhm.
right here.
Yas.
So heck yeah, question it up. What do we
Go
got?
go.
Who's got questions? Questions? Anything? Anybody? Anything and everything. Uber excitement.
Yas. Everybody's still waking up. They're like, ah, this is early.
Yeah, for sure. Reed, when did you start? When did you start TikTok?
I started back when it was Musically, and that was last year March.
March of last year.
Hmm. What about you?
I started in September of last year.
Okay. Good. Good.
Yep. Yep. Tristan, my birthday is December 14th, 1990.
Yes.
What about you, Reed?
October 31st. I'm a Halloweenie.
Nice.
1991.
I like that. That's cool.
Yes. So instead of like having going out for Halloween, we just have cake.
That's okay.
I'm like, all
Yeah, no,
right,
that's
I'm down.
good.
That's
I'm
a good
down with
that's a good
that.
trade in.
Uber question? Uber?
Uber,
Like if
Uber.
we have Uber or Lyft? Is that what you're talking about? I think we have Uber here.
I got Lyft and
Yeah, I
Uber
don't
here.
remember.
I actually used to drive for Lyft.
Did you?
Yeah,
I thought
dude.
about it.
Oh man, it's kind of worth it and not worth it, depending on where you go. Like if you could stick around in an area um, that it's super busy and you can go like street to street. But
Yeah,
if you're
yeah.
doing long drives, like from airport to the like another city where it's barren with no one, like you have to
Yeah.
drive there and only get paid, but when you drive back, you don't,
Oh,
unless you
that would
find another
suck.
ride. And
Oh, that would
sometimes,
suck so bad.
oh, it does, because I was 2 hours away from my wife one day, and it was like 9 o'clock at night, and I'm like, oh god, and I couldn't get an extra ride, like just to take me home. So like the gas money, like it just sucked. It was so bad.
That's bad. That's annoying.
So, but like obviously, like if I was like in Miami or something like that, you could just go corner to corner, and people are like, "Yeah, take me 5 blocks down," or
Yeah, see, that'd
and
be all
then like
right.
and you do that every like you can get like 60 rides in like an hour. So, um,
So
but yeah,
Uber, I got a question. Okay, so now I get it. I
chicken
used
nuggets.
Uber as an adjective. Uber, hang on. I think it's a Russian word.
Is it?
I think so. Um, hang on just a sec.
Got something in my eye.
I want to think it's a, I want to think it's a Russian word. I don't remember. Um, Uber before it was like the taxi service. I think the definition. I was just trying to look it up. It's like something over the top.
Is it
I think so. So, did you ever play SSX back in the day?
SS? Is that the
On,
snowboarding one?
yeah, on
Yeah.
PS2. Okay, so they had Uber tricks. Uber tricks is like a super trick.
Yeah.
Um, so okay, so the definition of Uber is uh detonating an outstanding or supreme example of a particular kind of person or thing.
Hmm.
That's the definition. So I use Uber
Oh,
a lot in my conversation. Like, oh, that was Uber cool, or that was Uber awesome, or like it's a one up from super
yeah.
in my mind. So
Is Uber German? I have no idea.
I don't it might be German. Maybe it's German.
Oh,
I'm not
maybe
entirely sure.
goes to translator.
Yeah, I don't know for sure. Uh have Grubhub food service. Uber isn't a thing here. We have Grubhub. We have Grubhub and Uber Eats, as a matter of fact. Yeah, when I get super excited, my voice cracks sometimes. I'm still going. I late puberty.
Fury.
My templates down at the bottom for my social media. Is that what you're talking about?
Boom. So I got
Let's
Uber
see.
is over in English apparently.
Oh, is that what it is?
That's good Russian.
Oh, it's German. Kind of.
Bet you there's like a meaning behind it though.
Maybe.
Boom. Uber is
Yeah, I don't
Uber.
remember. Yeah,
Uber
Uber's
is
Uber.
Uber's
There's
everyman.
no translation. Uber is Uber.
Zero.
That's awesome.
Guess it is German or something. Oh, that's cool.
The blue. Oh yeah, yeah, with the cars in the background. Yeah, yeah.
Mhm. Dude,
I'm
I got
actually
something in my
working on
eye. What the
a
heck?
different layout, a different overlay. I'm always working on something new.
Mhm.
So I've got new layouts and overlays and stuff that I'm working on. And as a matter of fact, with this whole chatting
Oh,
scene and like the podcast
sorry.
idea, I actually have something set up where it looks like I'm sitting at a desk and it looks like I'm doing like a nightly show, a nightly talk show type of thing.
Yeah.
That'll be the next layout that I'm working on.
Yeah, I
So
just got a green screen. My older brother gave it to me, and I'm still
right
trying to
on.
figure it out because I know my I'm looking at the multi-screen stream, and like it's kind of grainy behind me. I'm like,
It's
oh,
different. So what happens is the camera will pick up any kind of hint that has green on it or reflection even. So like on your shirt there, I can see like some graininess on your shirt.
hmm,
It could be since I you have a white shirt, so it could be reflecting the green that's around you. So I think that's why it's kind of grainy there. It's real finicky. It's a pain.
I'm trying to figure out like how dark. Oh, there it is. Boom.
Yeah, it's tough. It's
I'm playing
I've
around
only
with
played
the.
with it once.
Is that it? Did I get it? Ooh.
Wow,
Now my
now you're like
now my shirt's kind of grainy.
way grainy.
Dang it! Darn dang. Boom. Did I get it? Ish.
This
I don't know.
song is Creepsrid's outro. Is it really? It's called Pill by Emma Semeth. Oh, it's right there. It's in the pretzel. You
Did I
can
get
click
it?
on the link to check it out in the chat there. I actually wanted to.
Boom. Close enough. That looks better.
Ooh, there you go. Yeah.
Much better. I like it. I do adjust a couple things. Darn the darn stuff. Dude, I got something in my eye. I don't know what the heck it is. So everyone, I'm sorry if I'm like digging at my eye for some reason. What is in my
So
eyeball? Get out of there. Leave me alone.
I'm gonna drop some links for
All right.
everybody. That way, you can have the Discord and my
Yes.
merch store for everybody.
Yo yo.
Um, I'll link Edge in the Insta DM. Done. Done. Yeah, so for those of you in my chat, there's the Discord if you guys want to check that out. I do updates and stuff in there, and then I do updates like on my merch store and all that good jazz. The merch store is
Hello,
the
everybody.
second link there if you guys want to check that out. I just
What's up,
created
everybody?
a new design, a new t-shirt design, which is super cool. I will actually drop that for you guys because it's pretty neat. I'm actually pretty impressed with it.
How are you doing? How are you both doing? Oh,
There you
that's
go.
the
And that's
question.
the new t-shirt design.
Mike, how are you doing?
I
They
am
want to know.
doing fantastical. How are
Yeah,
you?
you're doing good. Yo, life. Life is
Gonna join your
it's
TikTok
interesting.
one of these days? Um, Jacob, what are you talking about? Join the TikTok.
Doo, doo, doo,
Like a
doo.
duet? Is that what you're talking about? Vixen, things are good. How are you?
There's the
You need to
majestic
read
bearded man.
some
What's up?
Come
Permafrost,
check
what's
out
up?
on the Twitch stream.
Oh my
You'll be able to see
goodness.
all kinds of
Doc,
good
thank you
funny
so
stuff.
much for the host. Oh my gosh. Holy crap, man. It's so loud.
Jelly Bean, thank you.
Yee, yee, yee.
Green screens pick up solid light, any
Mhm.
color. So yeah, they're kind of finicky.
Yeah, they are. So I'm still dialing it in. I'm still trying to figure it out. So I just got
Yeah,
it
I've
like
only used it
a while ago.
once.
I'm liking it
When
though.
I first started streaming on Twitch, I had a green screen behind. It wasn't like a green screen. I went and bought some fabric from Walmart and pinned it to the wall. But hey, it worked.
Yeah,
Do I have a favorite holiday? Actually, it's Reed's birthday. Halloween is definitely my
awesome.
favorite holiday. Heck yeah. I love
Yes,
Halloween. I've always liked Halloween ever since I was a little kid.
it's because it's dressing up.
I think so.
I
I think
think
that's exactly what it is.
I think like honestly, I wish I knew about cosplay when I was younger
Yeah, for sure.
because I didn't understand it. I was like, what is
Not
this?
trying, still alive.
Like every day is Halloween if you're a cosplayer.
Yeah, see? I think that's what it is. Like, I think it really, it honed in on my inner cosplay when I was a kid.
Yes,
I don't know, and
I
like
just think
I
it's
was
so
actually good
creative.
at cosplay. It is. It really is. I think I would love to be, um, a cosplayer, but I just it takes so much time, and I've
Yes.
got so much going on right now.
Hmm.
I don't know if I could dedicate enough time to
I
creating,
yep.
um, the costumes and stuff
Hmm.
because
That's
it's
kind of where
so
I'm at.
demanding.
Yeah, because I don't like and then you got to
Cosplay
learn how
demands my
to like either sew or make the
yeah,
props and stuff. Like I've been like I researched a bunch of stuff. Like I've been
yeah,
wanting to start, but I'm also like, dang, I need money.
yeah.
So
Well,
I'm
and I was
like,
trying
yeah.
to so I've got a couple cosplayer friends, Noel cosplay
Hmm.
and,
Riddler.
yeah, Riddler's another one, and then, Miss Radio is another one, and they're
Miss
all I
Radio.
have all of them on Instagram.
Hmm.
Um, and I was talking to Miss Radio and Noelle, and they get a lot of stuff from like Joann's, like their fabrics and stuff. They go to Joann's and they get a lot of fabrics from there, and then they have a couple other places, obviously, because they have. If Joann's doesn't have something, they can get it from somewhere else. Um, but then like the prop building, I think the prop
Hmm.
building would be my favorite part. Like I know how
Yeah.
to sew and I could do the outfits and stuff, but I think the props would be the part that I would really like to get into. I think that would be a ton of fun.
Yeah. I actually was looking at making Stormbreaker,
There you
Thor's
go.
axe, dude. Oh man,
Yes.
that'd be freaking cool.
See, that would be cool. And like I did I played Warhammer. Do you know what Warhammer is?
It sounds familiar, but I
So
don't think I
Warhammer is a
played that.
tabletop war game. You have these little figures. I have all mine put up, else I'd bring them out. I have all these figures. Actually, you know what? I've got just a couple. 2 seconds, AFK.
Okay. So welcome everybody on Twitch, TikTok, everywhere. Hello. I am not ignoring you guys on TikTok. Um, what versus can't afford? It's what you want versus what you can't afford. You can afford. Yes.
No
Boom.
truer statement has ever been
Do
said.
it. Make the axe.
So,
Make the axe. They want me to make the axe now.
dude,
They
when I
do
was
it.
doing when I was doing Warhammer, I created a few sceneries, and I've got a little bit of experience with like epoxies and stuff. So,
Hmm.
I mean, I could figure that out. So here for TikTok, if I can get the camera to focus in on it, there are these
I need
little.
to see this too.
I'll show the camera. I don't know. TikTok's not focusing, but they're these little miniatures. So here's one for everybody over in Twitch. It's not focusing very well.
Oh
There's
crap!
one.
Wait, you made that?
Uh, I didn't make it. The
Oh, okay.
plastic itself was
Hmm.
already it's pre-molded, but I
Okay.
airbrushed it. So
Oh,
I
okay,
put it
cool.
together. You put it together like a little um and then I
Okay.
airbrushed it and painted it. So there's another one, and then
Dude, that's
here's
cool.
another one here,
Okay.
and they're just little figures. So I
Yeah,
like
yeah,
with that, I think that I would do okay because I've
yeah.
airbrushed and stuff before.
Is that for
Um,
like D&D?
it's they're little figures, kind of like what D&D has.
Yeah.
So they're about the same size as far as
Hmm.
your statues. Like this is one of the bigger ones that I've got. So you can see like I don't
Dude,
know, I've got a vape, so that's kind of like size comparison to the vape.
yeah.
Um,
That's
But
freaking
yeah,
cool.
so here you go. There's a better comparison. There's a PlayStation remote because everybody has, or a remote
Or a bike.
comparable. So there's a
Yeah.
PlayStation remote, and then I've got an Xbox remote. So it's like there's the comparison in size.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, you just put them together,
Nice.
and it's like this little war game, and you move these figures across the table,
Uh-huh.
and you roll a bunch of dice for like how many attacks they do.
Okay, yeah.
So like they have a distance. You play with a tape measure, and you go from base to however far, and they have a movement distance. And you usually play like on an 8x6
Okay.
play
Okay.
area. Super good time. But anyway, going back to the cosplay thing, I think I would have more fun doing the props because I like doing these kind of things, like with the epoxies and the airbrushing and stuff like
Yeah.
that. I think it would be a lot of fun to do um, the uh props and stuff. I think that would be really cool. Oh, I think I just killed that guy. He just fell down. Wanted to show TikTok
See you,
the little
Permafrost.
figures
Thank you
that
so
I've
much
got
for
here.
joining. Sorry, I missed. Did I miss pandas? Oh, I'm so sorry. Dang it! I looked away for 2 seconds.
There's those. Yeah, they're super cool. The first one that I did, the very first one I did, he was probably about the size of this big guy, this big tree. Um,
All right.
I actually took a day off from work one day, and it's actually the wifey's. He's put away else I'd get him.
Mhm.
He took me 5 hours. He was already assembled, but to paint him, it took me 5 hours. It's pretty neat.
So everybody
Loads
on
of fun.
TikTok, welcome. Thank you so much. Hope you having a great day. Hope you have a nice day.
Stranger
Yes.
Things sells a D&D set now. Do they
So I'm
now?
doing a
That
podcast
would be
with
kind of cool.
Laughing Mike, hanging out. This is pretty fun. So come join us on
EVA board.
Twitch.
That's the one.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
the one I keep hearing. EVA board. Yep.
I know there's a bunch of stuff like I don't even understand half of it, but I'm
I am
like, all
laughing,
right.
Mike.
So I would definitely have to figure out how to use the EVA board and stuff.
Yeah.
I know you have to like heat it up, then mold it, and I
Yep.
watched a couple videos. I'm like, oh my goodness, that is intense stuff.
It's pretty intensive.
Hmm. Like I want to,
D-Pen, what's up?
like I wish I could.
D-Pen?
Like, do you follow Bucket Brown on TikTok?
I do. Oh my
Dude,
god, she's
her
so
stuff is
phenomenal.
freaking amazing. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
I
blows
love
my
her
mind.
content.
Right?
Yeah. She's way up there. And like for a really long time, it was oh, I'm trying to remember the cosplayer that I really liked. Blonde gal.
Hmm.
I'm sure you know. Blonde gal, well endowed. Uh,
I don't know who that is.
Let me think. Damn it, I can't think of her name. Um,
Hmm.
might have to look her up.
Oh, but
But I liked her for a really, really long time. Um, but I've really kind of veered towards Bucket Brown. I love her content.
Yeah, my dog just randomly barked. My dog, chill. Shh.
Keep it down over there.
Keep it down over there. What are you doing? Jessica Negri.
That's the one. That's
Oh,
yep. That's the one.
yes, yes, I follow
And
her.
I like a lot of her content too. I mean, she doesn't do like content on TikTok, but I like her
Wait,
creations. Is what I meant to say.
did you find her from Cassim G? Did you ever watch Cassim
No,
G?
I may.
Okay.
No. God, what was the first one?
All
I'm
right.
trying to remember the first one that I saw her in.
All right. So there's a couple like people that I follow on Instagram. They are super talented. Like they just blow my mind with what they make and create. I'm just like, dang. Uh, Jessica Negri and Yaya Han. I don't know if you heard of her, but
I
yeah.
may have
But
Yaya
they,
Han.
yeah, um, very
Oh,
well,
I have seen
yeah,
her. Yep,
yeah.
I know who that is.
Yes. So, but Kasim G, he does Comic Con every year. He does California on Comic Con. I think he's on like
Oh yeah.
number 9. He goes back every year, and I don't know if he did it last year though. I think he's done. He was a giant YouTuber, but anyways, it was always really funny. He would interview them, and he would obviously make inappropriate comments, but he was so funny.
Oh, I
Um,
think I remember
I just
seeing
loved
that.
watching all the what's it called. Whoa! Thank you so much for the host. Yo, is that smoke? Draco's
Because I think
blood.
there was one of
What's
them
up?
with Jessica Negri, and he
Yeah,
asked to touch her breasts or something.
yeah, probably. Wouldn't doubt it.
Yep, I think
I
I
remember.
remember
I
that.
remember he did like this weird, like slap between the legs, like it was like a dead fish. He like did it to random people, like even to the guys. He's like,
Yep, I do remember that. I remember
he
seeing
wouldn't
that.
go like far up, and it just like super weird in
Yeah.
between the thighs. I'm like, what the heck? What the heck is that? I'm like, no.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Then it got to the point of people actually dressing up as
Never
Kasim
that.
G. Oh my goodness, what is that? What? Stiffly booty? Sniffly booty. Save the turtles.
Sniffly booty.
Thank you.
Save the turtles.
Lovely beard, by the way. Thank you. Grew it myself. Sniffly
That's
booty.
awesome.
No. Oh, sniffing booty. Okay.
Sniffing booty?
What's up?
I
Welcome.
don't know. What's up? How are
What's
you?
up? All right, so everybody on TikTok and Twitch, we're answering questions right now. I think we're coming to the tail end of our stream, so
Yes.
uh, join us on the multi-stream if you guys want to see both of us, and we're taking questions right now. Go, go, go! All right,
Yeah,
my
questions.
Eternal Army will take over the stream. Wow. Okay. uh,
Robin, how are you? It's been a long time. We are here early. We're doing
yes.
a little chat session. I've got Curtis Reed Edgett over on the other's end, um, playing over on Twitch, doing like a multi stream thing. I got all kinds of stuff going on right now. Heck yeah, that's what we're doing. Loads of fun.
Good music. What's your favorite music?
Baby is finally coming. Congratulations.
All right, Mike. We
Very
got a
nice.
question.
Shoot.
It is Smoke. All right. So, what's up, Smoke? Smoke has a question. And what's your favorite type of music?
Type of music. Favorite type of music. Let's see.
Yeah.
I like EDM. I listen to a lot of
Yeah.
Future Primitive and like Glitch Mob Radio.
Hmm.
Um, I like a lot of those.
Yeah.
EDM's probably the one. That's I think that's my go-to.
Yeah.
Um, but if I were to pick one like everybody would probably know, I really like rock and like Nickelback. I really like Nickelback. I like take it or leave it.
Really?
I like
Really?
Nickelback's music.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
I really do.
A lot of people don't like them. I don't know why.
I know
Honestly,
it. I
honestly,
don't
I
know why
don't
either.
understand why. I had no problem with them. I listened to them when I was younger, so I was like, I don't listen to them anymore, mainly because I don't follow a lot of rock music anymore.
Yeah.
Um, but when like I listen to actually more hardcore stuff, so
Oh yeah.
I listen to
Like death metal.
like pretty close, yeah. Like our last night, August Burns Red, Under Oath, stuff like that. Um,
Nice, nice.
so I love screamo music. So
Yeah, I've never been much into that. I've always
yes,
been a rocker, man. I like a lot of the classic rock.
yeah,
I really like Def Leppard. They're one of my favorites.
hmm,
Queen, Ozzy, AC/DC, all those hardcore rockers that back in
yeah,
the day. But I grew up on that. Like that's what my dad
yeah,
listened
classic
to.
rock stuff. Yeah,
Yeah. So I mean, I'm really into that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
And
I'm into
then
punk too. Like I love punk.
yeah, I was in a punk phase for a long time. And then when I actually started out listening to dubstep. So like when
Yeah,
Skrillex came out and like when Skrillex was really big, it was all about dubstep, and that's what I wanted to listen to. And then
right.
it kind of veered like more to EDM and like chill step. I still
Yes,
like the
I
bass
love me some chill.
drops, but I
Yes, I love me
really
some chill
like
step.
this smoothing. Like if you like chill step, you probably know who Black Mill is.
I don't. So
No?
I
Oh,
don't
you
look
gotta
out.
look up Black Mill. You
So
gotta look
okay,
them up. They are
Black Mill,
so awesome. Yes.
Black Mill chill
It's
step.
delicious for my earballs. I love it. It
What?
is, bro. It's so good. They only
That's
have a
great.
couple albums out, but every time that I listen
Okay.
to them, it's so good. Like they
So,
do, it's like it's chill step, but they have the
all right,
piano. It's kind of like what
I'll throw it
Lindsey
on there.
Sterling does with the violin,
Oh, I love
but they
Lindsey
use a
Sterling.
piano instead. And
Oh,
it's
really? Okay.
so yeah, it's
Okay.
so delightful. I love it.
All right, guys, remember that for my live stream later.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Oh, that's so cool. All right, I
Yeah,
love that.
Blackmail Miracle is one of their albums.
Okay.
Love it.
Yep, I got it up. I will definitely be listening to that later. Thank you.
Yeah, it's good business. I'm loving it.
Yeah. Me, I freaking love like heavy metal, like hardcore music. Like because I play guitar and
Thank
bass
you
and
for the
stuff like
love,
that,
Becky.
I've gotten used to like I've really got into like speed metal.
Yes, the podcast is now.
So when I was like playing it, like I learned that I could pick really quickly, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna learn like some scales that I can do, and
There you go.
I just wish I had more hardcore metal friends that played music. I had this one guy. He was a prodigy at drumming. He picked up drumsticks one day and was like, "Oh, I can be a drummer now." And like he literally heard the beats in his head and could do it with his hands and everything. And he taught himself within 6 months. I'm like, "Are you freaking kidding me?"
Wow.
So he's a beast, but he only played like hardcore metal music. Like just it was incredible. How like the blast beats he would do and just double bass pedal and stuff. But when I was playing guitar, like I could not like keep up with him until I learned how to like speed pick.
Oh, right, right.
Yeah, so like I haven't
I
done
tried learning
sweep
the
picking,
guitar a
but
little while ago.
yeah,
I can't. I mean, chords.
YouTube
I can't
is
do
literally the
chords.
best.
Yeah, I can't get my fingers to do the chords.
It takes time.
Yeah,
Um,
it's tough. I can get the chord, but then changing to a new chord, forget it.
mm.
The power chords, I got that. Like so,
Yeah.
like the '80s rock that like I grew up on, I can do a lot of that. But changing from I don't know, so like the C to the G chord, forget it, bro.
hmm
That's way too many strings, way too many fingers. I can't do it.
Ah, you can do it. Takes
Yeah, it's
practice.
tough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just like everything. Yeah, practice.
Let's see. So I got a question here. Do
All
you
right.
have a hair length goal?
Hair length goal.
My goal, yeah, like I got some
Get it.
long dreads now.
Yeah, dude.
Uh,
Going down to your
I'm
booty.
yeah, I'm probably gonna go like at least to the bottom of my pecs,
Yep.
the
Right there.
pecs that I got.
Just right there.
Um, just because I can get my hair up into a man bun, but I want
hmm
like a nice full like
Yeah.
hardcore man bun.
You want to do those sexy photos where it just drapes over like your
Yeah.
nipples and yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
that's what I'm getting at. And I'm
You're like,
see, I'm
man.
gonna start going back to the gym, so I've got like some
Oh, there you
pecs to
go.
show off, like
There you
to
go.
have the hair. See,
There you
I
go.
got it all figured out. I got to go back to the gym.
There you
Like,
go.
so I'm hoping by the time that I go back to the gym, I'll be in a little bit of shape by the time it takes for my hair to grow that length. So I've
Yep.
got some time. I've got a grace period.
Mhm.
So everything's gonna be good.
All right, we got another one. Let's do. What kind of food do you like? What's your favorite food?
All of it.
All the food.
All of it.
All the food.
All the food.
Excellent.
All the food. That's a good question. Let
What's
me
your
think.
favorite type of food? There we go.
That's a good one. I'm gonna. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with Chinese.
Really? Okay.
I love Chinese food.
Mm,
Um, I don't know, but I'm always down for some really good ribs. Like I love me some barbecue too.
hmm
Um,
Oh, dude, we got this really good barbecue place near us, and it is like you touch the ribs, and
and they fall
th-
apart.
they just like ooh, it just melts. I was
Yes,
like, oh,
those are the
the
best.
best ribs I've ever had. I'm like, oh my goodness. So, But right now for me, I love Italian food, but
Italian food is awesome. I grew up Italian food, so I mean, it's not
yeah,
like that's just food to me because my mom's Italian.
that's
But
just food. That's just regular.
yeah, it's just food.
That's
I
the
mean, it's
normal thing.
delicious. Don't get me wrong, but
Exactly. But yeah, hello.
yeah, yeah, Italian food is
Mhm.
super delicious. I like Italian food. Chinese food is always a good option.
My wife
Um,
loves this Thai restaurant that we have near us. It
Thai
is,
food's good too.
dude.
Oh man, Thai food's good. I
But
don't know.
like some days they could get a little heavy-handed with the spice, and you're
Yeah.
like, oh my goodness. It takes like we asked for like level one like spice, like it's a nice little kick. They go to level two, it's like they went to like a level five somewhere else. And
Yeah.
dude, I'm scared to touch their like level two threes. Like a level
Yep.
five would be like a YouTube challenge.
Yeah. Joe, what is up? Thank you for tuning
What's up,
in.
guys? What's his Twitch? Right here. I'll put it. Oop. I'll put the multi-stream right here. Boom.
Yeah, I don't know.
Boom.
I like food. When I went to Scotland, actually I'm going back again in uh September, so I'm super stoked about that. When I went to Scotland, a lot of their food over there is really, really good too. Had haggis when I was over there. Oh man.
Haggis.
Yeah, it's some good business. It's like the equivalent of a hot dog. Like, so they take all this stuff, it's all ground up, and they sometimes they take oats and meats and spices and everything, and they put it into a lamb intestine and then they bake it. And it's like a Scottish hot dog because it's just like all the stuff that people would waste and
That.
like they just put it. Yeah, it's
Ooh.
delicious. It is so
That.
yummy. You cut it
That
open
looks
and then
pretty
you eat
good.
all the insides. It's so yummy.
Haggis.
It's delicious, bro.
Looks like rice and stuff in it.
Yeah, it's got like
Ooh.
usually it's like oats. I think
Mhm.
it's oats and like some grains and
Oh,
stuff like
okay.
that, but it's all just ground up and stuffed in this intestine
Mm.
and baked. It's super yummy.
When people say intestines, they're like, you don't think of delicious. Like,
Yeah, you
you think
really
of like
don't.
horror film. Oh my goodness,
Yep.
Danny! Thank you so much for the thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. But I'm just
Yeah,
like, oh,
man.
that's so funny.
Tripped
Uh,
up the stairs. I hate doing that.
what? Oh no,
You
sad
trip
face.
up the stairs. Well,
Oh,
so
boom.
we've got really steep stairs because I
Oh,
live in the basement of a townhouse with my brother-in-law,
hmm.
and they're all carpeted stairs. Like
Uh
once a week or like once every couple of weeks, if you're wearing socks, I overstep
huh.
the edge and I slide down the
Oh no,
stairs. It's
no.
crazy. Yeah, it's so bad.
I think I've
Uh,
only done
in
that
fact,
once at my
you
house.
and I are
It's
gonna go
because I
take
was
a
wearing
picture joining your
socks.
laughter.
I was wearing
Yeah.
dress socks. That's what they are. You know how slippery they are?
Yep.
And it just, I missed
With
the
the
edge. I was
hose,
like,
I'm
oh,
rubbing
shoot.
it.
I think I fell down like three stairs. Like slipped down a
Yeah,
little bit. And then I caught
it'll
my,
get you
with my,
every time.
I'm like, oh, I didn't hurt myself at all. It was just like, oh my goodness. Wasn't
Yeah, and the
expecting
wife,
that.
she fell down.
Get wrecked.
I was in the
Oh
middle of
no.
a stream a couple weeks ago and she was coming downstairs with
Oh
dinner
no.
and she fell down the
Oh
stairs and
no.
the stream heard it and I was like, "What in the hell?" I was like, "Are you okay?" And like in the background you hear, "Yeah, I just fell down the stairs again." It's like, it's like, oh,
Yeah.
you poor thing. So
Dude.
now every time she goes down the stairs, she's like, "I have anxiety about going down the stairs with socks because it scares the hell out of me." It's so bad. It's not. It's really not. It's
Take a
it is
picture.
intense. It's pretty bad. She with the panda. Let me go back here. I had a couple questions in TikTok here
Right there.
um, that I missed. I was going to answer one and I missed it.
Yes. Did I miss any? Let's see.
Easier. Name a dish you can't stand. Brussels sprouts. I
Oh,
can't
dude.
stand Brussels sprouts. I
Honestly,
hate Brussels.
I've never tried Brussels sprouts. I've
Oh,
always like
dude,
I've heard
it's
terrible things about it, so I was like, nah, I'm good.
and I like spinach and broccoli and everything, but like Brussels sprouts is like a really weird baked ball of bad spinach. Like, I don't like Brussels
It's
sprouts.
called
That's
Curtis
the only
Reed
one.
Edgett.
That's the one I can't think of.
That is okay. Thanks. Awesome.
Ugh. Uh,
What is mine? Oh my goodness, something that I can't.
you
Oh,
love Brussels sprouts? Ugh.
really?
Hate Brussels sprouts. I
Oh,
really
okay.
like
Here we
fried
go.
okra though.
Liverwurst. Oh my.
Liverwurst.
So I
Yeah,
used to
there you
work at
go.
Publix, and like I worked in the deli and sliced meat. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. So I think what really got me was we had some older gentlemen come in and they would order
Thanks, bud. I appreciate
liverwurst
it.
sandwiches. And I'm
Oh
like,
yeah.
and we had to slice them up and everything. I was like, oh my gosh. And it smeared like across the cutting board. And it's just like, uh, so I was like, no, I'm good. And one of my coworkers made me try it because I needed to know what it tasted like for the customer. I'm like, I
Yeah.
really don't want to try this. And it was so nasty.
See, and I
I
try.
was like,
I
no.
mean, if
I'm
you
like,
put
no,
food in
thanks.
front of me, I'll try it. I mean,
Right?
even if it
Same
looks
here.
funky and it smells funky, like I'm gonna try it just because. I mean, obviously, there's some sort of like for it. Somebody
Hmm.
likes it somewhere, so
Yeah,
I mean, I'm
exactly.
gonna try it. But
Why is
vinegar eggs are delicious, like pickled eggs, like they come in the jar. Oh, that's some good stuff right there. That's bar food, but that's good stuff.
mhm.
Okra's good stuff too. I like fried okra.
Okra?
Way
Okay.
good stuff. Yeah. Have you ever had fried okra before, Reed?
I'm not. What's it got?
No? Ah, it's a southern thing.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's delicious though. I don't even know what an okra is. I think it's a vegetable. I don't.
Sounds
I
about
have
right.
no idea. I have no idea what it is. Okra's okra. It's kind of like
I know
Uber.
where they're
Uber's
green.
Uber.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I think it's green. That's about it. That's all I know.
I think so. But yeah, it's they put it in a batter and they fry it. Sometimes you eat it with ranch. Sometimes you just eat them the way they are. It's so yummy. It's good stuff, man. If you
Oh,
ever find a place that has fried okra, try it.
mhm.
It's good business.
I will put that on the
Think it's a
list.
vegetable. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. Let's see. Do I have a Facebook? I do have a Facebook, but it's a personal Facebook. I don't have a creator Facebook, if that's your
Mhm.
question. Not yet. I'm working on it.
Yeah,
I love vinegar. Vinegar's good stuff.
I do
Okra
have.
grows on a bush, I think. It's a veggie. I'm not entirely sure. Robin would probably know. I don't know.
Yeah,
I think
Facebook's
it's a vegetable.
hasn't been like super helpful for me because like
Nah.
honestly, it's like
I
for
made water and
people.
there's coffee in the French press, but I haven't actually made. I
Is that
got on my stream and I haven't made coffee. Would you please make coffee for me?
is that wifey?
Yes. Please. I love you long time.
Hello, Mrs. Giggles.
Hello, Mrs. Giggles. Sure, please.
Coffee.
No, I food is good. If you could, that would be fantastic. If I could be fed too, food and coffee, double whammy. I'm loving it. What is it?
Meow.
What is it? It's a 22.
Pew
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 pew.
pew.
Kitty.
It's a gat.
Little kitty.
This is my little Jarvis kitty.
Jarvis. Oh, that's great.
Jarvis. Yes, he's
He's
an ass.
so
No.
cute.
Danny, you are now a giggle. Thank you for joining the
Yeet.
laughter.
Yeet.
I'm loving it. Let's see. Make sure I didn't
How's it
lose
going? First
any.
time alive? Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. We're doing a podcast with Laughing Mike. This is our first one. So,
This is our first one. Yep, yep.
yes. So,
Heck yeah. That's a good question. I see over there. When is the next stream? I don't know if that's like actually your gaming stream or if that's going to be the podcast stream. That would
uh,
be good. I think you're streaming tonight, though, ain't it?
I'm streaming at 4. I'm doing the Epic Game of the Week. So, that'll be
Oh,
cool.
that's exciting. I saw you doing that. How's that going?
Dude, it is interesting because this is like first playthroughs of each game, and like it comes out Thursday, so I have to download it after this, and then I don't even check it out until stream. So I just make
You just
sure
jumped
that
right
everything,
in, huh?
I just jump right into it, so I don't even know what's going on.
That's
So I
awesome.
have to learn what's going on, and like it's people are getting my first reaction to this new game, and we're trying to figure it out together as well. So.
That's awesome. That sounds like fun. That's way cool. It's cool, and like that's something that I really like about being a creator is like seeing what other creators are doing. Like
Mhm.
Pillow does I guess he does on Twitch. He's got Twitch of Terror in October. So he plays a bunch
Yeah.
of horror games in October, which I was like that is a novel idea. Like that is a really really good idea.
Yeah, I'll
And then I
probably be
saw
doing that.
you doing yeah, and I saw you doing the epic game of the week. I was like that is a genius idea. Like that's a really really good idea. I like that a lot.
Mhm.
I actually thought
Yes.
about jumping on that one because I mean that's cool, man. That would be way cool.
Yes.
But The thing about my stream right now is I'm trying to get wifey into it. She just started streaming last week. We've only streamed a couple times together.
Right.
She wants to keep going with it, but she is hooked on Dead by Daylight. That's her favorite one right now. So,
Yes, I am on
which I
Twitch.
mean, I'm not mad
Just
about
type
because
my name
Dead by
into
Daylight's
Twitch,
a
and you can
ton of
hop
fun.
over and hear everything.
But that's what we've been doing.
Yeah. I've been wanting to do like some other games with my wife as
Jeez,
well.
thank
Like we
you.
finally actually last week we played Overcooked together.
I saw
Dude,
that. I saw that
oh
on
my
Instagram.
gosh. It's such
And
a
the way
rage
that we
game.
played Overcooked, if you want to tear down a relationship, play
Ah,
Overcooked.
oh my
Oh
gosh, dude.
man.
It's just like cuz you have to communicate with the other person for
Oh,
one.
it's so
I don't
it
understand
is
how people
so
play it by
chaotic.
themselves, by the way. Oh,
I
dude.
don't either. Like that's what we were thinking. Like we got to like level 5. It's like how in the
It's
hell
so
are
bad.
people doing this by themselves?
When the rats come out, oh, dude, I wanted to throw some punches and drop some bows on people. I'm like, oh,
It is
I was
so
so mad.
nutso. Oh, it's
They're
crazy.
stealing the food off your counter, and you're like, no, I
I
set
just
that there for a reason.
just
Leave it
said
alone.
that.
Start raging,
Okay,
dude.
okra.
Dude, I was raging so bad on that game.
Let's
If you
see.
guys want to go back and check out last week's gameplay, go ahead and do that.
Green
uh,
seed.
but yeah, um, but that is what I'm streaming today. Like we got off all over the place on that one.
Markiplier and Jacksepticeye playing it. Did they
Oh,
play
did
it?
they? Oh, that would
Did
be
they play
great to
Overcooked
watch
together?
them.
That would be
That would
hilarious.
those two would be funny to watch together playing that.
Beef tongue? I've never had tongue, but I hear
Beef
it's really
tongue.
good.
Oh my
Yep.
goodness. Nope, have not tried that. That
You got
sounds
kicked out of
interesting.
someone's live?
Oh
Really?
snap! I didn't kick anyone. I swear.
No,
Oh
AO got
rat.
kicked out of a live. That's crazy.
Yes.
Uniquely, thank you.
What's up, tribe?
US Vape, thank you.
U.S.
Nacho, it
Vape
is
Nation.
My Hero Academia. I'm loving it. Love it, love it, love it.
Oh, dude, I just got the loot crate. I signed
I
up one of
saw
my
that.
I signed up one of my
Yeah.
buddies. Actually, my my girlfriend. Sorry, my girlfriend. My sister's boyfriend. And he's like, "What the heck is TikTok?" I'm like, "Here, give me your phone." And he's
I'll
following me.
show you.
He's
I will enlighten
I
you.
will enlighten you. Come to the dark side. But anyways, I got a free loot crate. I got the dog shirt from Fallout. I,
Fallout, yep.
I haven't played Fallout either, so
I haven't either.
that's
Yep.
one of the games that I wanted to play that I just never played.
Yeah,
So
it's on my list.
so now
I
I
just
have
haven't
to
got
play it
around to
because
it.
now that I have the shirt. Because if I wear out in
Oh,
public, people are
for
like, "Oh my gosh, you play Fallout?" I'm like, "No, uh, this is awkward." Like, what do you say to
Let's
people?
see. Awesome. I'm doing well. We are just doing a little podcast with Reed. Doing a little chat sesh.
What's up, guys?
Um,
Hello, hello,
I'm doing all
everyone.
right. How are you? Favorite vape juice right now? I've got it's watermelon strawberry mint. I think is what it is. It's delicious.
Delicious.
It's by I don't even remember who it's by. I'll have to look it up. I don't remember.
Mm.
The bottle's over on the other side because I haven't smoked a whole lot of it. But yeah, that's the one that I like. It's a strawberry watermelon. It's delicious.
Watermelon,
Watermelon.
dude.
I like
That's
fruity
dude.
juices.
Whenever someone says watermelon, I don't know why.
At first,
What is it from? I don't even know what it's
it's
from.
I think it was a vine.
Was it?
I think so.
Dang Vine.
It is. It is.
So many
Remember,
Vine references.
there was it was that creator. He oh, you know what? I don't even know if it was the same one,
Hang on, let
but
me
it might
see.
have been. He was like
How would you spell it? Wada,
watermelon,
wada,
watermelon.
wada,
2 words, 1 word,
me,
watermelon.
lone.
Watermelon.
Watermelon Vine.
Yeah, because he was like
See if we
the
can...
one of them that I
There he
can
is. Dude, he's
yeah,
on
the one that I
TikTok
can
right now.
remember. Is he?
Yes. Is
Yeah,
this...
so the one that I can remember, he's like he struggles to lift the weight, but why I got
Gosh.
watermelon?
Hang on. Let me see if I can pull this up. All right, I'm going to throw it on mine. Guys, I don't know if there's language in this, but we're not playing anyway. So,
Here, I
just
got
in
the
case.
multi-stream up. I got the multi-stream up here. Let me put
That's
this
what it
in for
is.
everybody. That's the one. That's exactly who it is. Yep. That one. That's the one. He struggles to lift the weight. That's the one that I remember. Yep. That dude is funny.
Dude, this guy.
I think that was
Oh
all
my
of his
gosh.
videos. It was just all
Dude.
watermelon stuff.
Dude, that's so funny. That's what it's from. Watermelon!
A watermelon.
Oh my gosh.
Super clever.
Oh my. I'm so sorry for that, guys.
Your name is Shaggy from Scooby Doo. I get Shaggy from Scooby Doo.
Yep.
Um,
Dude, you'd probably like wreck that cosplay right there.
yep, I get Shaggy from Scooby Doo. I get Fred from Big Hero 6, the rich kid with the
Yes.
fall off beanie. Yep, I
Yes.
get him a
Dude.
lot. Yeah,
Yes.
I get him a lot.
Yes. Dude, all you
Um,
need to do is sign spin. And you got that.
yep, I
There's your
get
cosplay.
Mark Wahlberg quite a bit. When I have my
Oh
hair up,
yeah.
I
Yeah,
get Mark Wahlberg.
yeah. Okay.
Um,
I can see
and then
that.
I get Sam from Supernatural.
Mhm.
Yep, those are the ones. Those
Yes.
are the big ones that
I
I
can see
get.
those. I
Yep.
get this one dude from Big Brother. What the heck is this guy's name? Paul from Big Brother. Hang on, let me pull him up. Paul.
I when I so I don't get Fred a whole lot, but when I like the first time that I got Fred from Big Hero 6, I was like, "Yep, I can definitely see that one."
I
Like
can see that. Yep.
that one's probably my favorite one. Like I like Shaggy and Sam and Mark Wahlberg, but Fred is probably my favorite. That one was like spot on.
Yeah, this guy. It's made of the beard.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could kind of see that. Yeah, if
Yeah.
you did like a side shave thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
see, there you go. I
And
can
I
see it.
do shave my side. Like I did shave my sides a lot. Like I need to shave them again.
Yep, I can see that. Heck yeah.
This one right here. Actually, I did like that one challenge that was on TikTok, and it was like, who do you look like celebrity wise? And that was everyone kept saying, "You look like Paul from Big Brother." I'm like, "Who is this person?" So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna capitalize on that right there. Boom.
Like
So
wearing a suit on stream, right on.
y'all,
My voice kind of reminds him of Cassim Last.
Kasim G.
Your voice kind of sounds like Cassim. Maybe.
Good wholesome content. Yes. Watermelon. Watermelon.
Watermelon.
Oh my goodness. Oh, also like this one game that I've been playing, Destiny 2. One of the grenade launchers is called Mountaintop.
Oh yeah.
And did you ever see this YouTube video?
Castle is a TV show.
Hang on.
Oh.
And I'm gonna play it real quick, and this like I guess we'll end it here. But anyways, it's super funny.
I don't have audio. Oh, I've got it muted. That's why. Oh, hang on a second.
Feels, dude. It was the I don't know if people could hear that, but the kills me. I'm just like, what the heck is that? I'll send it to you real quick so you can
Oh,
have it.
GMM and Jacksepticeye played Overcooked.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Oh, I sent the wrong thing. Oops. There
Oh. Reads on Zooks.
you go. Yep.
Look at
Zooks. There it
everybody.
is. Boom. There I
There
am.
it is.
Yep.
Secret's out.
Watch out. Don't tell my wife.
You guys want to find Reed over you can click the link below.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Discretion is
That was what's up. Thank you so much for follow. Welcome, welcome. Good wholesome content.
Good
Panda.
wholesome content.
Thank you so much for the panda. Hey, you sent a panda. What would your question?
Muse.
Let me know.
Oh my
You
God,
got a question for
Sunshine.
us?
How are you?
I'm out of agua and coffee. Oh no. What am I gonna do now?
Oh, Cassie Cassim. Oh yeah, Shaggy, the original Shaggy. I can
Shaggy.
see that. All right, yeah, I can kind of see that.
Nice. All right. Hello from me at work. Hello, Doc. What's up? Alrighty.
Jen, thank you.
All
So
right.
for those of you tuning in on TikTok, where'd that thing go? I know it's a little late in the stream, and we're getting ready to call her.
Yeah.
Um, but if you guys are interested, I do a lot of Twitch stuff, and so does Curtis Reed at Jet. So if you
Yes.
want to go over and check that out, I'm at the Laughing Mike, and then he is at Curtis Reed at Jet over there. Or Edget, I'm sorry, Edget,
Yeah. Edit.
over there on Twitch. So if you guys want to check that out, we may be doing a weekly talk show chat thing. Thank you, Sunshine.
Yes.
Um,
Might even
so
bring
yeah,
some
we
other
might be
people in
getting
on it.
together and we might do like a podcast type of thing. So if you guys want to go over and check that out, free account, free sign up, free all that good jazz.
Yeah, yeah.
So there's no obligation, anything like that. Just
Yes.
come
Come
over and
join
join the party.
us.
That's all we're. So if you guys are interested,
Yes. So let's we'll end this by I'll let you plug your stuff on my channel. Everybody listen up. Let's go.
all right, let's see. I've got once I get it
What's going
here.
on with you? Let's see.
All right, my man. Here is the Discord. For those of you that are interested in coming over to the Discord, I do updates on all the goodies and stuff that I've got going on, new merch, new content, new updates. And then it's a streamline right to get a hold of me if you're interested in having a little chat. Right there is my merch store. If you guys are interested
Nice.
in checking out some of my merch, I just created a new design. It's the Giggles. Designed the Giggles t-shirt. It's a Giggle slime. It's super cool. So if you want to check that out, that's that. And then of course I'm over on TikTok at Laughing Mike. If you go to my Twitch page, which if you're on the multi-stream, you can check that out.
Yes.
But if you go over to my Twitch page, it's got my Instagram all linked up to it. You can check that out.
Yes, and all his links are down below right there. You can see them in chat.
Yep. And then there's the Twitch if you don't have that up. And then Reed, go
What's
ahead
up?
and bomb my chat with all your good
Boom.
business. Let's see what you got.
Dude, I got a bunch going on. All right. So, dude, I got so much.
Go for it, my
I
man.
feel it.
Go for it.
All right. So, first off, obviously, you can follow me on YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, TikTok. I'm a content creator. I'm also a published author. So, I wrote my first book called Chronicles of the Second Realm. If you guys didn't know, it's called Chronicles of the Second Realm. It's about a boy's journey to save the world from an army of demons led by an evil sorcerer. So, it's on Kindle, Amazon, Nookbook, and all sorts of places. So if you want to check it out, grab it. And also on my website, if you want to grab a signed copy, I only have like 30 left. Oh my goodness, at my house. So I've been doing some signed copies and stuff. So check it out, curtisreededget.com. So, and that's about it. I think everything else is on there. I've been tweeting recently. I've been doing a lot of tweeting stuff. Do you tweet, Mike?
Mm-mm.
I've been doing a lot of tweets. I'm trying to get out there a little bit more with my tweets, like, but I think they're like weird. So I'm like, I don't know.
They
I
are.
do my best. I do my best. So,
It's a
but I do
different.
like a lot of update stuff, if anything.
Yeah, it's a
It's a whole new
different
world.
kind of platform.
It's a
Yeah, it's
whole
way
new world
different.
over there.
I have excuse me, I have a Twitter. I don't use it a whole lot. All of my updates and all like my tweets, quote unquote, are all on Discord. So I do a bunch of my updates and everything through Discord.
Mm.
Colton, what is up? How are you?
All right, mate.
Oh, Jellybean dropped the link to Reed's book. Thank you for that.
Yo, thank you so much.
Perfect. I'm actually gonna pull that up because I was kind of
Yo,
interested.
oh my goodness, someone just sent a concert. Thank you so much. Do you have a question? What is up? Kira Hero
Let's see.
96. What's up? Thank you so much. Much love. Thank you. You got a question for us before
I
we
actually
go?
haven't seen Supernatural's ending yet. I heard about it.
Dude,
I'm a
I
little bit on it
just
about it.
started Supernatural. I just
Did
started
you?
it 2 days ago.
It's a
I'm
pretty
on
good one.
episode like 5.
Yeah, it's a good one. I really like Supernatural. I got to season 10 before I
Really?
kind of fell off the bandwagon. Yep.
Oh, okay.
But
There's 10 seasons.
um
Oh my gosh.
there's
What did I
15,
just
bro.
get into? Oh, what?
Yeah, there's
Dang, what did
15.
I just jump
15's
into?
their
Holy
last yeah,
crap.
15's their last
Oh,
season.
God.
They're ending the series.
Oh, man.
And there's a lot of people that are upset about it. And I mean, I get it. Like 15 years is a long time for that fan base to build. And each episode is like 40 minutes long or something like that. So I mean,
Yeah.
this is a long long community that's been growing. Um,
Yeah.
so yeah, I could understand why people are upset about it. However,
I got my
on the
headphones
creator side of
from
things,
Amazon,
if you've been in a
but they're
role
Steel
for
Series.
15 years, granted that's a good
They're
job
excellent. I love them.
security, and it's nice
My
being
wife got
that
them for me.
character and really being able to relate to that character and be that character and
Oh my
grow
goodness, thank
as
you
that
so
character.
much.
But after
Thank
15
you so
years of
much for
being
the
the
kind words.
same
Wow.
person, um,
Yo, thank you so much.
it I could see
Thank you so much,
where it
Kara.
could get old. Because as a creator, like as an
Dude.
actor,
Yeah.
you go into acting so you can be these different characters, so you can
Hmm.
so you can be in these different roles. Um, and no doubt, like being on a show that has successfully run for 15 years
Yes.
is, I
That
mean,
is
that's
like
gem
Friends.
in itself. Yeah,
Friends, like
exactly.
I read like the royalties that they get from it every year is 20
Yeah.
million. Each
Yep.
person from the cast. I'm like, that blows my mind.
Yeah.
I'm like, what do you do? That's stupid money. Like, what do you do with that?
So I mean,
Charity. A lot.
having that, like being part of that is something that
Yo,
would
Kara,
be
thank you so
more
much
than
for dying very
rewarding.
rich. What is your
But
next question?
in the
Let me know.
same, it's
We'll
kind of
try
like a
to
double-edged
get
sword
both of
because
this.
you can get tired of being in the same role. I
Yeah.
mean, it happens.
Hmm.
So
I know what's it called? Hugh Jackman's done with being Wolverine, but
he
like
is. Yep.
Ryan Reynolds is like, no, come on, come on.
He is pushing. He
He's like,
wants
come
a
on.
crossover.
Yeah, he does.
Yep. And that would be if Hugh Jackman never did Wolverine again, but to do a crossover with Ryan Reynolds one time,
Yeah.
I think that would be that would be the end of
Lucifer.
all Marvel movies. I think that would be awesome.
Yes. Have you watched Lucifer? Someone's
I
asking.
have.
Have you?
Yes. Yes, it is
My
really
brother.
good. It's funny.
That's what my brother. He just told me yesterday. He's like, dude, you gotta watch Lucifer. It's super funny. I'm like,
It is
it's about the
hilarious.
devil. Like, how's that funny? Like, I'm
It's funny.
so I'm like, okay,
He leaves hell. He comes up to Earth and he leaves hell. He's like,
okay.
"Look, I'm done. Like I don't want to do the job." Um
What?
yeah,
He's
I'm
like,
going to
I'm
come
done
up
with
here.
the devil. I'm done.
Yeah. He's like, "I'm going to
Okay.
come up here. I'm going to party hardy. I'm going to do my thing." He's got a nightclub.
He's
He
got
owns
a
this
nightclub.
nightclub. Yeah, he owns
Oh
this
my gosh.
nightclub and he
Okay.
hangs out at this nightclub and
Oh my gosh.
he's got like some of the demons. I don't remember her name, but like his right-hand man, she works in the nightclub and she's supposed to watch over him and make sure that he's not getting into trouble. Like he can't protect himself like that, you know what I
What?
mean? But yeah,
Okay.
so like that's her job. And I'm not too familiar
Penance.
with the biblical type of it, but
Yeah.
like her job is to protect and oversee
Uh huh.
Lucifer. So
Interesting.
anyway, um
Yo, thank you
Lucifer
so much
gets
for the
caught up in
pandas.
this murder.
Much love.
He's
Much love.
not
Thank you. Thank you.
involved in it, but
I
it's somebody that
appreciate it.
he
Yeah.
knows, and he starts talking to this detective. So then he's trying to figure out who killed this friend of his,
Okay.
that was always at the nightclub, and he runs into this detective. Well, Lucifer's got um, this skill to make people tell him like their deepest desires. He can like look at him and he's
Ah,
like, "What is it that
the deepest
you
desires.
desire
What do
most?"
you
And it
desire?
doesn't matter the
Interesting.
sex. Like he can get people to tell him.
Uh huh.
Um, for
Okay.
some reason, the
Interesting.
detective is immune to it. So he can't get the detective to
How's the
fall to his whim. Yeah. So it screws with him.
fuck?
He's like, why is this not working on you? Like,
This is like a holy night.
yeah, why are you immune to this?
It's
So
Jesus.
then yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I haven't finished it. I
Oh,
think I
that's
only
so
got
funny.
to, yeah, I only
That
got
would be
to
funny.
like season one. And
Plot
I think they're
twist.
hour long. Yeah,
Jesus
I
is
think they're
back.
hour-long episodes. It's
Just to
really funny.
mess with them.
He's quirky, he's funny.
Okay.
He's got this he's just got this personality that
Uh huh.
his sense of humor is just so damn funny cuz he knows he's the devil. Like he can get away with anything. He's the devil. So but he has so I don't know, it's
So I
you
play on
got to check it
PC,
out.
but
If
I
nothing else,
was an
give it two
Xbox person.
episodes. Give it two episodes and then
I'll
I
check it out.
promise
Okay.
it's a good one. I
I'll check it
promise
out.
it's a good one.
All right. All right.
It's really funny.
All right. We'll end it here. So,
All right.
dude,
We will call it a day.
dude, awesome
Reed,
chat with you.
I
Dude,
will
this
get a
was
hold
fun.
of you. This was a really good time. I will get a
Yeah.
hold of you on through Discord.
Heck yeah.
See if you want to maybe do this again next week. So
Yes.
everybody that joined the Discord, if you're in the Discord, I will give
Yes.
updates
Thank you,
on that.
guys. Yes, we will try to figure
And
everything out the best we can.
yeah, heck yeah, because this was a good time. I like
Yep.
this. So with that, we will be signing off. We'll call her a day, and then
All right.
Reed, good luck with your stream tonight. I might
Yeah, man.
pop in a little early to see what's going on.
Awesome, awesome.
And then I have my stream
About
tonight
4
as
hours
well.
from now.
Yeah, and mine's a little later than that. Mine's 6 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, so
Yes.
or 6 p.m. I'm sorry, 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So it's a bit later on
Yeah, yeah.
tonight.
All right, man.
So heck yeah, enjoy your stream, and we will see you.
All right.
We'll
See ya,
see
giggles. All the giggles.
you later.
Bye, guys.
Peace, everyone.
All right. So, everybody on Twitch, thank you so much for joining. Let me just set this up. Guys, thank you so much for joining on Twitch. You guys have a great day. We will see you guys at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Love you guys. Love your faces. And we'll see you guys next time. All right. Doc, thank you so much for helping and modding. Yes, Tom Ellis is amazing. All right. I'll be there. Awesome. Thank you, Doc. All right. You guys have a great one. And I'm going to talk to TikTok a little bit. So we'll see you guys there. Bye, guys.